but for this session, since
It's
it's
just
a start, want everyone to go around, tell us, tell the people a little bit about yourself, and then
Our characters or us?
both,
Okay.
because we're gonna be here a while, so why not? So why not get to know each other
I am
we're
streaming, by the way.
yeah, it's fine. All right. Who wants to go first?
I can go.
Okay, go experienced one.
So, what kind of info do we need to give first? I don't remember doing any of that last time.
You don't remember? You don't remember doing it in the other D&D one?
Not that well.
Well, it's basically just give as much information as you want. Because it was more when I gave the introduction, it was basically I so well. Hi, I'm the DM, and you can either call me DM, G4, Assassin, Brady, whatever you want. Whatever is easiest for you to call me.
I'm gonna call you Brad.
I I have been DMing for quite some time, and I've DM'd a lot of sessions, and I'm happy to have you guys here, and hopefully we'll have a fun time.
All right. I prefer to be called either by Heart or Light. And I have been a player for several sessions, actually a couple months, since October of last year. And I have DM'd about 20 sessions so far. Currently, I am playing Raleigh Uraka, a Kobold Rogue, who is like half the average height of Kobold, so like he's 2'7".
He's a short boy. He
is 7 years old and legal, and currently taking upon the male gender role for the time being.
Taking a what?
Kobolds can switch genders.
So, like a couple fish.
Basically, like a gender fluid. A
yeah.
gender fluid whore to both genders. That is basically what a kobold is.
Basically, if the tribe is running low on women, a dude will turn into a woman.
Yes.
Okay, that is weird.
It is weird, but it's survival of the fittest, and that's what they do.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, they have
38.
an average lifespan of 120 years, but most of them die at year 20.
Due to disease or mutilation from others.
Yes.
Huh. I'm genuinely kind of concerned for kobolds now.
Kobolds are a scary species.
Right,
No, it's
Scary
no. Genetically, they must be really unstable.
Are you your Light, or?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right. Hi, I'm Redneck. I play mini games. I'm mostly a Pathfinder player though. This is the second game I'm in for D&D, and the fourth session I've been in. I have done D&D 3.5 like with a friend, and that was fun. So I'm in this. If you want to ever play Arma 3, join my group. I'm playing Craig. Bleak Grill, a fucking big boy. I'm 9'9", 426 pounds. I'm a big thick Goliath that likes to not kill, but yeah. I used to be a soldier. I fucked up. Now I'm in the prison.
Yeah, just for we're where you guys are starting in a prison, just so it's easiest to get you guys together.
Well, this should be fine.
Again,
Your reason can be homebrewed. You can either say it wasn't your fault, or you can make up a reason.
My
Oh.
reason is one of my character traits. That's the reason I'm in prison currently. Or one of my character things.
All right.
Who?
Now, Alexander or Quill.
Hi, I am Quill, Cool, Blake, Zach. Any four of those are good. I've been playing DnD since around this time last year.
Wait, is your last name Bagel?
Yeah, I'm a French boy.
Oh my gosh. We got a resident bagel over here. He's a sentient bagel.
Damn, I was really hoping that wouldn't catch me out of school. Damn.
No, I have a friend on Xbox that's named Carl the Potato, because I don't think his last name is actually Potato, but he just calls himself Carl the Potato.
Alright. This is my third campaign I've been in. I am a water Gensi druid, which I hope that is decent. I'm average height, not gonna lie. Decent?
I like how my size, the characteristics of my size counts as medium, just like I'm 9'9".
yeah.
Medium height for
which is
a
large.
more human-like person.
I'm
the race
big.
is medium. You grew up large. So.
Despite, which is weird. I don't know why in D&D 5 Goliaths can't be large, because they normally are.
Cause screw the rules.
Yeah, they have an average height of 8. That is large.
Yeah.
Technically 10 feet is large.
Technically, it's 8 feet.
It's 10
And
feet.
also, technically, they can actually grow up to be 14 feet tall.
Yes, but for whatever reason, the Wizards of the Coast are like, you know what? Screw this.
Yeah, let's just change the height values.
Yeah, let's just, and also let's not allow players to be large people, large characters,
Or tiny.
or tiny. That's why we have a
Yeah.
Cobalt who's 2'6" and still counts as a medium creature.
Any smaller. than
Assassin,
them,
these rules are stupid.
Alright.
You know D&D. You don't have to follow the rules to directly, right? You can have your own rules.
Yeah, I know. But,
So you don't have to follow the rule of us only being medium creatures.
It's just it's for simplicity.
So can I be 14 feet tall?
No, you're not gonna fit in any building.
They had to make a special cell for me.
Anyways, is that about everyone?
I can also be 12'5".
Well, that's interesting.
Alexander, I think pretty sure it's your turn. Unless if Quill's was it done?
Yeah, cool, you done?
Zach.
I think that silence is yeah.
All right.
I guess I'm last.
Uh huh.
I really don't have much of a choice. I guess just Alex or Icarus, whichever works better. I'm most likely just kind of here. That's pretty much it. My guy is a monk whose job was just to protect a village. It got invaded. So now you have to basically pay the orcs. It was like the orcs basically said, "Oh yeah, we're gonna kill this entire village if you don't give us money within a year."
But they were speaking Orcish, and it was ooga booga, ooga ooga.
Ooga booga
I
booga.
mean,
Big booga.
yeah, there was like this one. I'm gonna say like there's like one orc that actually knew how to speak English, common, and just explained that.
Other ones are like ooga booga, and then the guys are like, they need money. I'm the bitch. They need money.
And or we're just gonna kill everyone in this village or sacrifice them to our god.
Yeah.
Probably.
I was hoping that wasn't my tribe that invaded your village, because that would be awkward if you saw a Goliath in the prison.
They're orcs,
Yeah.
not Goliaths.
All right.
So you're fine.
Yay.
My guy's basic. I'm gonna say the basic reason why why he would be in prison is he probably killed someone that for profit.
So,
By
assassin.
So, well, no, he's a monk who kind of needs the money, so he takes quests, even if they're not really,
Yeah.
legal.
So, assassin. My boy. He is gonna have. He would have longer arms since he's 9'9". Wouldn't that technically make him reach his longer?
I would think that. So yeah, my
Sure.
guy is either a is really loyal to helping the people in the village, or really stupid and is going to kill someone by accident, which will be the death of him.
Or it doubles when you're technically statutorily larger. So I guess I have 10 feet of reach with my great
Yep.
axe.
It's just smaller than a bugbear's.
Anyways, so
That means I have 10 feet of reach with my fist. Fucking.
guess that's about it for me.
What?
Alright, by the way, I'm gonna jump through many roofs. Just so you know.
Many rooms?
Roofs.
Roofs, oh.
I don't know why, but
Don't know
that's
what my guy's gonna be doing more than just like, oh, well, I'm in a group with a giant, a pretty small kobold or lizard thing, and
I
A
have
healer who's
I have
also
my
a tank.
I have my pet lizard.
um
My friend, the water demon, and this
Oh.
guy.
and this
He's
big
my
dude.
backpack.
And what?
his
Oh.
water. He just looks at the water. What you said would be like the
Nasty.
water demon, and he goes, "I'm in real good care, aren't I?"
But yeah, no, freaking in Pathfinder we were doing I think we were doing My Brother John we were doing the other path of My Brother John's campaign that he made in Pathfinder, which is the Dark Lords. So I was playing a giant, and we were supposed to go like to a place to save some people. I jumped through the roof and landed on those people. I landed on, like a couple of them, and then I kicked a guy into a door frame, and he folded out the door frame and flew out the door and died.
Huh.
It was the enemy. I didn't kick a civilian, of course. I wouldn't do that. Anyways, it's time for some RP.
Yep.
So which one is gonna be the one that actually arrives in the prison?
That will be up to me, and I know who it is. I'm just making a door frame.
Make it in the door.
You know,
just
you
so you guys can.
you know,
out.
you know, you can put down a prison, right?
That's too much work.
Probably faster.
I don't see. I don't know where I could find that.
I think it's in the newspaper area, maybe.
Gosh dang it, Zav.
Uh,
There's Dungeon Tiles, Raids, Starlight, Pathfinder Second Edition, Great Hills Tavern.
There should be a search bar, maybe. Before I search up prison, or not prison, but actually no, this would be a prison.
I don't know.
The cops wouldn't
Um,
arrest me. I would be arrested by the
No.
soldiers.
I'm really more confused. So I'm just kind of like, okay, well, now that all introductions are done, time to think of random things that make no sense. Basically, what D&D monster makes no sense as of currently?
Trask.
No, Terrace has been
Oh,
in
you
the
mean
game for a
You
while.
mean the giant immortal-looking monster that basically is like, hey, guess what? You can't kill me.
Well, the Terrace makes sense is because Rovagug, the guy, the very very bad god, was imprisoned, so he needed a way to still cause chaos, so he made Terrasks.
So there's only like one or two in the world, right?
There's multiple.
There's only one.
There's
One
I don't
on
know
the
if
material
it's
plane.
real or not, but there's supposedly a Tarrasque world.
There is a Trask world.
Oh my god, that terrifies me now.
Yeah.
So it's like,
And in
hey,
Pathfinder, there could be multiple Terrasks at once. Like actually, in fucking in Iron Gods, which is one of the main campaigns of Pathfinder, there's a fucking mutated Terras because he was near like exploded ships and stuff, and someone had to make a barrier to where he couldn't escape. But he could go invisible now. His regeneration is even more OP, and he has a laser orb in his forehead that shoots lasers.
oh god.
And he has tentacles, like he has like extra limbs and stuff. So
I had
basically, a
no
Terrask,
idea
but more
that
terrifying.
to know where that's going.
Yeah. Yeah, no. So basically, a Terrask, but way more terrifying.
Yes.
Water genasi.
I was playing I was playing a fletchling, and my people, my freaking my the people who are playing
Goliath.
the people who are playing with decided to be like, hey, let's go to where the Terrask is. I'm just like, no, that's a bad idea. Let's not do this. They go in there to try to fight some shit, and the Terrask reveals himself. And I was playing a fletchling, so I shadow walked inside of the Terrask, laid a whole bunch of C4, teleported outside the Terrask, and blew it up from the inside with like 60 pounds of Silex, which is C4, but basically 60 pounds of C4. Granted, one pound of C4 can destroy a house. Imagine what 60 pounds of C4 can do. And it basically completely destroyed the Terrace, but the Terrace was regenerating. So we did the shit in there and got the fuck out. And we decided to go back in, and I had no more C4, and we almost died.
I'm gonna say this because, well, one, I'm not a bard, so that's good. And two, this is probably gonna be the dumbest thing I'll get to say.
Don't worry about these. Don't worry about these two. These two are important, but they're for later. Oh
No,
yeah.
It's like DM. No, it's like DM. One of the DM's biggest fears that will never happen. Hopefully. All right, guys. It's a Taras. So you guys can either use your abilities to get away or try and fight it. Bard. I roll this to this. It's Taras.
I mean, Terras aren't very smart. All they want to do is eat. So
All
I
I
don't-
want to do is yeet.
no, is eat. So I don't think seduction would work on them.
No.
They're
They're
mean.
They would be like,
No, the DM is
yeah.
just like,
they would be like, wait, I want to eat you and fuck you right now, my guy.
give me a sec.
called
I
war.
want to do this. If I could find that one image, I would totally. This is how I think.
Wait, is there just a dead person in here?
Yes.
Alright.
Like Elias, I didn't do that, by the way.
Don't worry. Alright. So that was just me setting it up. Oh yeah. I also forgot about the guard outside.
So I have no idea which one is me.
You are the one with blue hair.
I'm the big thick.
Of course,
This is
of
the
course I
kobold.
look like.
This is
Me.
the water genasi. This is Goliath. These two are important later.
The wolf
Anyway.
This is a and
Really?
this is a dead person. Yes,
the snake chan is the cobalt.
that's what I said.
Yeah. No, you actually didn't say that.
No, I did say that.
Well, you didn't do this. You didn't do the whole circle thing.
I did
No.
do that.
Anyways, what I was saying earlier, I tried to roll the bar says I rolled to seduce the Tarrasque. What I think the DM's face would look like normally. Just like I am concerned for not just my player, but for this entire party's safety. Did I even roll with that? No, I have to roll to make the Tarrasque resistant against it. But what
They're
if the bard gets a high enough roll? Am I actually fucked
Hi,
here, or am I
Who here watches Puffin Forest?
Nope.
me?
No.
What about you, Assassin? You watch Puffin Forest?
No.
There's this one episode where that one of his friends did a one-shot level 20 campaign, and Puffin Forest decided to make a character that was level 1 in every single class. So he's a bard who couldn't sing. He was basically the old traits you said earlier, but he was actually level 1 in everything. And the DM was like, if you can make it work, and if you can make it within the rules, I'll allow it. And he did. And his character was kind of real bad.
Really bad.
Jack of all trades.
But can't do anything.
No, all I'm doing currently is just imagining like, what would the DM to those who are
Alright.
at the DMs? If the bard tried to say, "I want to reduce the Tarrasque,"
Never had that happen.
What would you honestly do to them?
You can. It
mean
would just
charm.
charm it.
It's immune to charm.
Oh, yeah, it's immune and charming. No, you can't seduce it. You can't.
So, would you tell your play? Would you just go, okay?
If you're-
Go
if
with
you're
it, or
strong
just
enough,
try and
though?
warn them?
Yeah, you would go with it. They'd go through their whole little routine. Then you're like, oh, it's not effective.
I think we're a level. I think in
It
our
gets angered.
Yeah,
in
it's
our in our one campaign, we went and visited the Terrace. I think we were like level 19, 20, and one of my guys actually tamed the Terrask.
What?
Because he was stronger than it. He's able to be like, no, don't eat me. No, don't eat me. No, don't eat me. No, don't eat me. And then the Terrace like, okay, I won't eat you. And then the Terrace tried to eat other people. I was like, don't eat them. No, don't eat them. No, don't eat them.
Bad
So
Tarrasque.
the Tarrasque is now like
Bet.
a puppy, like
Just like gets a.
It's an animal, so you can tame a Terrask if you're strong enough to not get eaten.
Just like gets a
So,
straight
just-
ball of pants.
no. I'm trying to think of like everything the bard cannot seduce.
Terrask.
So far, there's Tarrasque. What's some other monsters that are immune to charm?
I'm pretty sure when I rage, I'm immune to charm effects. So
If you go into D&D Beyond, you can search up charm immunities. Look at all that list.
all right,
Well, anyway,
yeah, let's get on with game, guys.
Yeah, it's been an hour.
Yeah, let's go.
all right. So, dog. Okay. So words. So Alexander,
What up?
you're currently bound, like ropes at the wrist, of course,
Well, that's different.
and you're being you get you get placed onto a boat. You're on the docks right now. Your hands are bound, and there's two guards. One that looks exceedingly bored, and the other that looks like he's ready to fight anyone.
Oh.
They start pushing you onto the boat.
My guy is just kind of looking around and ask the bored one. Alright, so what was it I did again? I forgot.
He he looks at you. You stole money.
Hmm?
Now, how do you forget that?
I stole money.
That's a that's a low. That's a man. That's such a petty crime.
No, he's thinking like, wait, that's what got me in trouble?
Oh wait, you're at the boat. Never mind.
No, my guy's like, wow, that's a pretty low reason. That's not a very good reason to be throwing me on a boat. Whatever.
We're not throwing you on the boat for no reason. We're transporting you to Cracks. The other continent where majority of our prisons are. That's all you'll need to know, and you'll be there for a long time.
Is this a prison where you get to fight your way out, like you're in a gladiator arena,
This is
and if
not
you
gulag.
oh no, not fight your way out, and as in like rally up everyone to fight your way out. I'm talking about like gladiator
No.
combat.
Alexander smiles at them, saying, wait, okay. Do you have like do you have any proof that I actually stole the money, or are we or are you just kind of guessing?
We were not the ones who caught you. There were some other people who caught you, and now you've gone through all your stupidness, and now we're taking you to go learn your crimes for what you've done, because you've done bad. What?
Okay.
And you see the other guard just be like, don't. He's like,
Hmm?
"All right." And the bored one becomes angry and just starts pushing you harder than earlier.
Hey, chill out, dude. I'm moving. Jeez. I'm just
And-
asking because I thought you actually had something more serious than just money.
And and as you look around on top of the deck, you see it seems to be like an old a transport boat.
Oh, we're in a boat. Okay.
You see like sailors just like preparing stuff. You see just normal.
Is this gonna be a
normal
power
ship-
campaign?
Normal ship stuff.
I guess. So, my arms are tied with rope or like actual chain and metal.
They're tied. They're bound by a rope.
All right.
Thank God.
My guy just kind of looks around to see the knot, like what the knot looks like.
It seems from a first glance it seems pretty like it doesn't seem like some amateur did it.
Good work overall. I mean, not great, but at least it's not poorly done. Oh well. So my guy just kind of walks. I'm gonna say my guy just continues to walk a little faster.
And they start steering you in the direction of going downstairs. And as you walk down the stairs, it gets darker, as if like light is hard, like this light not piercing through the wood, and they continue to take you down until they end up coming to a stop, and they're like, all right, this is the last floor. Finally, don't those stairs. Gosh, who builds these things?
And probably some sailor. Probably a sailor that loves being in the dark.
Shut up.
Or a guy who wanted a vampire as a boyfriend. Who knows?
And the the board guard from earlier goes back up the stairs, and you see and you can see a faint glow of torches like just like burning, and you see a man, a pretty like heavily armored man, he human of course,
All right.
who's just sitting on a chair, what just playing cards by himself.
Oh, that's perfect. I would try. What kind of card game?
Yeah, from the base of the stairs, it's hard to tell, but you can tell that he's frustrated.
I would love to go and talk to him, but since I'm in kind of my arms are tied, I can't really do much. So I look over, keep note of that, and then just kind of continue moving on.
And he starts, and the other guy starts, the more serious guard starts pushing you towards the guard who's playing cards, and the guy that's playing cards looks up and fresh meat, and he stands up, putting his cards down, and like you hear the clanking of the keys as he sticks a key into the keyhole.
Oh, I guess his last question would be like, huh, hey, sir, what was the card game you're playing?
None of your business. All you need to know is this is now your new home for the next couple months.
Well, ain't that just... Well, you're a bit rude, aren't you? Oh, well. Just kind of just walks in with no further qualms.
And the heavily armored guard comes in. He takes a sword and raises it towards you, and cuts the binds. And he pushes you down onto a chair, and puts your hands into metal cuffs that are chained to the floor.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot more traditionally what I know. Alright, so... Let's see.
And he walks out and closes the gate.
Perfect.
Closing.
So, are they connected together? Are they connected together, or are they two separate ones?
There's a chain like bridging in between it to prevent you from like going too far apart. But
Oh, alright.
but now they seem to be connected to the floor
Alright.
separately.
The ground's made of wood, correct? Just like everything around it is metal, or is it like just like a single point which is connected to like a chain?
From it being so dark, you can tell that it's connected by a chain, but you don't know where that chain's going to.
Yeah. No, my guy is just gonna try and tap the ground to see if he can find any weak point he can use.
And as you start tapping the ground, you find that it's a fairly sturdy wood.
Is he in the same room as me?
Yes.
No. Do I see him?
Yes, you can see him.
Also, am I chained to the ground?
Yes.
Are we all chained to the ground?
Yes.
I'm gonna attempt to break my cuffs.
Ah, fucking metal.
Hey.
It fails.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Hello.
And you see a variety of people. You see what a faint look of a lizard sitting down,
All right.
19.
and it fails.
Okay.
And you also see a large man trying to like break the chains.
Hmm.
But
All right.
but failing and giving up. And you see
Yeah.
a
All
sort
right.
of elvish, a dark elf sitting
So a
next
drow.
yeah, a drow sitting next to you. She seems to be unconscious for the most part.
All
And
right.
you
So
and you see a
don't mess with the elf. There's a lizard thing, and there's a giant trying to break out of the chain.
and
And
there's
I'm currently looking silly by tapping the ground, by tapping
and
my foot on the ground.
let me finish. There's also a orc who you can see is looking at you, and he starts like he starts like moving. And you can tell that he's gagged, and you hear him, and you hear the clanking of chains as he tries to break free. And then he settles down. And as you look more at the floor, you see another orc-ish type laying limp on the ground.
All right.
All right, you can do
So-
what you want.
I hate being
Alright.
bound.
Need some help there?
No, I feel like I'm not gonna be able to break this.
What are you guys talking about? Druid over here. Meryl
Oh.
is not my friend.
Oh, I'm trying to figure out what I did, because apparently I got arrested for stealing money. Last time I remember, I was supposed to kill someone. Oh well.
Also, last time I remember, I'm pretty sure you don't get sent to prison for stealing money.
Yeah. That's actually something that confused me even just as much.
Unless if it's grand
kill
larceny. Wait, how much money did you steal?
I think it was like, to them, I would have guessed it was like a small pouch of money. Maybe 100 gold-ish? I don't know.
Okay, so you did kill a person. Got it.
I don't really think I killed anyone. That's the last time I remember. I was just kind of I just found the quest and just thought, nah, not really worth my time currently. And now I'm here.
Well, killing someone is why I'm here.
Yeah. Also, this may sound like a weird question, but is most of the floor made of wood or is it metal?
Yeah, it's. I think it's mostly metal. Seems like it. Seems like I'm pretty sure people have tried to escape many a time, so they just built this entire room out of metal. Just to keep,
Well-
us in.
Well, I mean, they're smart, but if the chains are rusty, then that would be a problem. You could probably find a single point where you could chip the metal and break that.
Oof, you're the only one without dark vision.
Hmm?
You're the only one without dark vision.
Oh, I'm the only one with no dark vision. Got it.
Everyone else has dark vision.
Yeah, my guy can't see, but with his eyes closed, he's thinking of all this and speaking. That's why he's tapping the ground to get a good feel of the cell.
Yeah, he looks pretty stupid.
Uh,
You know, and all you can see is just him tapping the ground.
Now, my character gets it.
Oh, he's like, oh, there seems to be a bunch of others. You can figure that there are a bunch of others. He's like, sorry if I look kind of dumb or sound or being annoying. I'm just trying to see if there's any noticeable weak point in this.
Nothing really annoys me. Also,
Hmm.
I see that you're trying to tap the ground to get escape.
Oh no, it's not that. I'm just trying to see where the weakest point in the metal or in the ground would be to, cause the chain to. I don't know. Was it? Hmm. Ah.
So you're trying to
Might have
escape.
been- Oh no, not really escape. I just really don't like my arms being close together.
Same here. I don't like being bound.
Also, the last guy was kind of rude. The guy who opened the cell was kind of rude. I just want to know what game of cards he was playing. Hey.
He's probably playing my fucking deck of cards.
Oh. Yeah, I wish I learned how to concentrate key into fire so I can melt it. Hmm. Wait.
I can't even pick the locks.
Wait. Isn't that if I could free someone else by using this, I could probably heat the metal. Or just scratch enough that I could easily break it.
Talking about rubbing against metal. It's gonna take a lot of friction to do that.
I know.
As you guys are talking, you can tell the boat is starting to move and sway.
Starting to go into the water.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Oh. Let's see, what else might be? I guess my guy just tries to sit down as calmly as possible and just tries to focus on something.
My character looks at the dead body on the ground, looks at the orc, looks at the dead body on the ground, looks at the orc. I'm assuming that's your mate.
What up?
And the orc just like starts.
What?
And you can
Wait,
hear the clanking.
Yeah, I know.
Chains.
I'm listening though.
Wait, am I have to do
I'll
a
probably-
handstand or is my leg bound too?
I know. I'll do it later.
Wait, the chains are long.
2:37.
Why don't I just try and tangle
Yeah.
one of my legs and try and pull from there? It could work.
Okay.
Whatever. My guy's still sitting there trying to.
So,
do
but
some-
so by the way that he freaked out, do I like get a hint that it was his mate?
Well, he just seemed to be very very angry and like before. You know he's been doing this for a while.
Yeah, he's angry that they killed his fucking either sister or wife.
It's a dude.
Oh, the person on the ground is a dude.
Yeah.
Then friend.
Well, currently that knowledge is unknown
Yeah.
based on he's been bound and gagged the entire time.
Well, I'm assuming that that's his
How tall
friend,
is he?
and he's angry.
He's way taller than you, like even sitting down.
Alright, so I'm what, 5'9" maybe?
He's not on par with the Goliath, but with Creel, but he is
Craig.
Actually, no, he's a bit taller than.
Alright.
He's a bit taller than me?
Light bit taller.
How?
Orcs get taller.
That doesn't make sense. Goliaths are supposed to be the tallest race in the game.
For whatever reason, orcs apparently are. I don't know. It's Wizard of the Coast is weird. Let me look at this.
Basically, it's nerfing the Goliaths. Got it.
No, my
Yeah.
guy's just. All I'm doing is currently think. My guy's still trying to. I guess he's not mumbling anything, but concentrating on finding on some way he can break the chains and help these new people.
This This is actually like the monster version of an orc.
Oh,
Alright. Let me
Not
think.
not the player character version of the orc.
okay.
The player characters are much smaller than the actual.
All right. Oh, I gotta be real quick.
Alexander gets an idea and asks, "So how long have you been down here for?"
To whom?
No, he's trying to figure out like generally how long it's been for each person. If he can actually, figure out where they are.
Well, you can see faint outlines of each individual.
Alright, so he's trying to focus on like his chains and if they're the strongest or weakest among most of the people here.
About days.
Rally, how long have we been here again?
It's been like 3 days.
Alright,
So
and
long.
And also
You
during
feel-
the fits that the orc has been having, you can tell you can feel the vibrations coming off of his chains flowing into yours, and
So these things are attached. So either these things are attached to us, or or one of these has to be really loose. The only thing I need to know is which one of us has the loosest one.
The loosest one?
Yeah, like which
Probably
one?
the character who is smallest.
I'm back.
welcome back.
Wait, do I see the face of the one on the ground, or is it on
It's
the
face
stomach?
down.
Dang it!
No.
Do I notice any tattoos or?
Wait.
You can tell that it has more human
Wait.
features.
Okay.
Wait, I think my guy can. Wait, is Alexander able to speak Draconic?
Draconic.
Yeah.
Is that a language you chose?
I believe I did I chose that.
All right, let me look at your character sheet.
Yeah. If not, then I have no idea then I'm not sure if this is actually gonna work.
Is that your son? Asked Orc.
No,
Yes, you do have Draconic.
he remains dormant.
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna say my guy tries to do something. Well, what was it? I guess he puts his hands together and tries to speak Draconic for some reason. Can't really think what it would be for right now.
Is one of your characters thing
Raleigh
really
at
lost
that
or
point
something?
would kind of look over to you, kind of turn his head as to what you're saying. Like, what in Draconic are you saying?
Well, he's just mumbling. Currently, he's just kind of mumbling some. He's probably mumbling more than saying anything. Well, no, I don't really know what he's saying more than he's just speaking in Draconic, trying to think of something.
Oh, that sucks.
I would say he was probably be trying to look for maybe I don't know. Are there gods in this world? Because I'm not sure.
Well, kobolds have their own deity.
Alright. I'm not really sure currently what I'm not really sure what. I'm completely confused on what I'm trying to do.
I'm not sure we can do anything until we get to shore.
Yeah, okay.
For the heck of it, though, could I try a sleight of hand to pick whatever lock is on these things?
Well, your hands are currently inside of the thing, so I'm not sure what you could do. Like they're basically gloves.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
They're locked metal gloves that are locked together.
Yes.
are there any broken pieces of metal or I can use?
From what it seems, no.
If only I could. If only I was able to get some. I don't know, a broken piece of metal. My guy just kind of mumbles that in Dragonic, and then just stops speaking completely.
And you hear you hear the drow. She doesn't open her eyes, but she's like, "Can you please be quiet? I'm trying to sleep here."
Oh, sorry.
Gosh, I've tried to escape these things. It's no use. It's useless.
No, not even strength can do it.
Yeah.
My character goes to sleep or goes to sleep.
I guess my guy is just kind of gonna lay down. Oh wait, are we near a wall or is it just like?
Yeah, you guys are near a wall.
I guess my guy lays on the wall and just thinks, what, and tries to think of a plan while before falling asleep.
What do you two want to do?
Maybe stay up for like an extra hour and then try sleeping.
Okay. Well. Oh, I'm gonna go let my dog out.
Oh.
Okay. Hmm. Wait. Are there any windows in the?
He's
I would assume no, since we're on a ship.
yeah, and also there's no light coming in here. Also, he's AFK.
No, I'm trying to figure out if there's like the basic layout of the room.
It's
Besides all the.
it's basically just a big metal blocks with probably
Are you guys waiting for me?
things on the ground to put the chain. Attach the chain to.
Technically, Quill. Yeah,
Yeah.
he wanted to know what you were doing. Because,
Okay.
Personally, I can live with chains, deciding I used to be a cleric, but
okay. And Craig and Alexander had fallen asleep, so I said that after an hour, Raleigh would try sleeping as well.
You go to sleep, Quill?
sure.
Alright.
All right. So, so a decent time passes, probably a month or two.
We've been asleep for a month.
No,
No,
you get,
it's just been like a montage of my guy just walking around trying to think of a plan.
Eating.
Just from eating, sleeping, talking to the others, and then just continuing his planning. And continuously trying to, hit his thing onto the ground. His chains, trying to figure out what to do with them.
and the guard that's stationed outside is he just sits there. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't check on you guys. He just sits there and whenever there's food, he just opens the gate, and that's it.
Because he knows we can't escape.
And he continues playing cards by himself.
What kind of food are we getting?
What? Just like it seems to be like scraps of meals.
Okay.
Probably some hardtack.
Like leftover leftover junk food.
I mean, I feel like hardtack would be like the perfect meal, because hardtack is you know what hardtack is, right, Assassin?
No.
Hardtack is flour and water, basically cooked into a brick that's super dense. Like it has like all the carbohydrates packed into it. Apparently, it was so dense, sailors had to legit break it with a rock to eat it. It was basically like a rock. It never spoiled. You can make like a whole bunch of it, and it was basically just there to eat.
There was also another food which is basically like
Extremely dry jerky, and that was also very hard.
Yes, stuff like
Thank
that.
you.
So
that really
I feel
hard
like
soup.
I feel like hardtack would be like the perfect prison food for a ship.
You think that modern day prisons would do that? But no, they give them they give them taco bars
Yeah.
and TVs and all sorts of luxury items.
Well, I mean, it's because you can't completely demoralize. You can't. You have to have at least let them have basic human rights, or not basic human rights, but basic human living. You
Yeah,
can't.
basic human living is food, water, shelter.
Yeah.
So, and that's all they need. It should.
Yeah, we do spend a lot of money, but I mean, but like,
But prison doesn't seem all that bad.
yeah, which is why like there's a whole bunch of there's a whole bunch of homeless people in part of the prisons, because they'd rather live in a prison than not
Yeah,
have a house.
Because one, they don't have to pay taxes. Two, they get a place to live. Three, they get things to eat.
Yep.
And they get more luxuries than what they would have gotten
While
without
being
it.
homeless. That's why there's so much. There's like that's probably why there's so many like just homeless crimes, because either they get your money, which yeah, they have money, or they get sent to jail, which is a win-win for them.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, so you guys start to hear like, you can hear like faint sounds of cheering, and like and you don't hear music, but you hear like thumping of like boots and people like cheering and laughing pretty loud, of course. And soon after hearing the like screeches of laughter, you start to hear like and a large like crash into the ship, and you feel it like start to sway.
Pirates. My character wakes up. Pirates.
And you no longer hear the sounds of laughter,
Press one.
and you
What's
begin
going
to
on?
you begin to hear cannon fire that's a lot louder.
I guess my guy's been so
So, basically-
got made on breaking his restraint so far.
The cannon fire the cannon fire we hear, it sounds like it's been fired from our ship, right? And the other fire we
Yes.
heard it sounded like it was fired from a different ship.
Yes.
Yep. Well, looks like this prison ship's getting raided by pirates, boys. Let's hope the pirates actually win.
Or at least get out before dying.
Really wish we were back in the old days where everyone used wood.
Does
Oh,
this
no.
mean we can probably get free?
I mean, it depends on if the pirates win or not.
Alright. I would ask over the month I would were restrained if any of us made progress in like breaking the chains at all.
My character's giving up.
My guy's still trying. Each day, my guy's just trying to break the chains and figure out like points in which to break.
You can tell that you've made a small progress, but not enough to completely break the chains.
Like no, I'm just needing like a small chunk of metal.
Still, there's no like chunk of metal that you could grab. Remember, these are like the glove gauntlets. Like you
can't move your fingers.
yeah, basically.
Oh, so it's gloves.
Yeah, it's a metal gloves that you can't move your fingers, and they're attached to each other and locked.
Okay.
Like the cylinders ones.
I would say my guy is just trying to hit them again onto the ground as many times as possible to make a dent in the floor or in the
Or,
gauntlets.
since there's a chain attached to them, you hit the gloves against the chain
That too.
and the floor.
So have I made like a small dent within the floor, the chain, or the gauntlets?
The gauntlets seem to be a bit damaged from what you can see.
Alright, so a monk only gives me a small amount of damage. Whoever made these, I gotta pay, but I really should find who made these. Could be useful. That, or I could ask some blacksmith to break them apart and turn them into actual weapons for me.
Anyways, to get back to the fighting that we hear.
I'm just
And good
search to find anything.
like a good 5 minutes pass, and the cannon fire stops,
All right.
and you begin to hear like a crash sound, like as if something's rubbing against something, and you hear more boots land on top of the.
Yep, there's definitely some people about to raid. There's definitely either pirates, raiders, or we're all gonna die.
I hope you know
Anyone
that
in
pirates
Kira
are
has a
raiders.
relationship with pirates?
We have fought pirates before.
I was on the K for 5 years, so no.
But if they're raiding a prison ship, they're probably looking for crewmates.
Anyone else?
And you haven't seen the orc move in quite a while. Like he got pretty riled up, but after he started hearing the cannon fire, he just stopped and just remained dormant.
So how far am I from the orc specifically?
So yeah, probably a fair distance.
Alright.
You're on the other side of the cell
Alright,
from the orc. But you're right next to the drow.
yeah, I know that.
my guy's just trying to think of something, or he still just want. He still looks as determined to get this out as he was a moment earlier.
Oh,
So
but
he's
no, you don't have to hit the change anymore. We're probably about to get released.
Okay.
yeah, he stopped when the campfire happened, just going. And we've been hit, and the ship is probably gonna sink, and or it's been hit. Hmm.
You hear that rubbing? That's another ship.
Oh yeah, probably.
And the drow woman continues to rest her eyes, from what it seems.
I'm gonna check on the drows and the orcs. Are they breathing still?
Yeah, they're still breathing.
Okay.
They they just the orc definitely has his eyes open, but he's remained dormant.
All right.
Hmm.
Is the dark
And
elf no
How
longer
far to change?
unconscious?
no, the drow still has her eyes closed.
Let's see. Look. And
What
my
kind
guy
of
just
noise
kind
is
of
gonna be
sits
here
down chill
above
now
us?
for the first.
Like after
My
the
guy's
boot
just gonna
hit.
chill out now.
And it's hard to hear, but roll perception.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm also gonna roll
that's
perception.
a 23.
Okay.
I'm also gonna roll perception to see if I can hear people saying, "Bro," like "Get 'em, boys," or something like that. See if I can hear any pirates. Any.
You used so Raleigh, you hear like clashing of swords a fair distance above.
I got a 24 in my perception.
Same with you. You also hear clashing of swords.
Like hear any yar or anything.
You don't hear any talking
Okay.
or any sort of vocal.
Sounds
Uh,
like trying to fight up
so-
there.
Yep.
A decent bit of time passes. Another like 3 minutes passes. Not if you're keeping track, but and you start to hear the boots, the sounds of boots start closing in and become louder.
Hey,
And-
we're in here.
Do I hear the guard outside doing anything?
He you as it being hard to see him a bit, you can tell that he's like starting to move around
All right.
in like a defensive position.
All right.
And some more time passes, and the boots become even louder. And you hear a sword unsheath from outside the prison cell.
I'm gonna yell to the guard. Hey, guard, you should give up. Seems like you guys have lost.
Shut up! You don't know what true strength means.
True strength.
I mean, let's hope your death will be quick and fast.
I hope he. Never mind.
And you and the boots become even louder, and you hear some pretty funny noises like there he is, boys, let's get him. And you continue to hear the sounds of people going yar,
Yeah,
And
those
Yarr!
are definitely pirates.
and there's some clashing, and you hear a couple bodies fall, and then finally the clashing stops. And
At crashing stops, I'd like bang my gauntlet things against the wall, see if anyone responds.
We're in here.
and you hear the jangling of keys as it gets open. And you see a fairly gruffed up elf. He um he has like scars along his face. He's carrying a torch with while also carrying the keys, and opens the gate.
My character
And he-
stands up.
And he goes straight to the orc and Captain, we finally found you. Good job. Good job, men.
My guy would look between both of them like, elf? Orc?
My guy's like, oh, that's actually kind of cool.
Mark. We don't have to join you guys' this group as long as you just let us go. That's fine by me.
I want to loot some bodies.
And he continues to like basically release the orc, and the orc's like, all right, let's take Mel and let's get out of here. Yes, sir. And he starts going over to the drow, who starts to basically unlock the binds.
My character, so it's like a glove, right? So my character's gonna
Yeah.
try to wind up as much as he can with the chain, put his like put it basically taut, and then wrap it around his elbow, and just like basically almost. Oh, actually no, he's gonna put it over his shoulder, wrap it as much as he can with his hand, make it as tight as possible, and basically just like try to rip the thing out of the ground.
Okay.
He's also gonna rage, so I can get advantage on this roll.
That's fine.
Well, I'm hoping that I can at least loot the dead guard's body.
I don't think you want metal armor.
Oh no, not that. I'm just looking.
Alright, that's
I'm
my
just
first.
looking for.
There's my first roll. Luckily, I'm raging.
No,
Oh wait.
if
Oh.
I'm able to get it, I'm gonna see if he has any money on him, money, or just take a small amount of sharpened metal and just scratch a symbol on it.
Is it gonna?
No, it's not gonna do that,
Yeah, you can't edit it and do it.
Okay.
unfortunately. As-
Do what?
as- Oh, he was trying to edit something. It failed.
Oh, okay. Well, it didn't work. Well, I'm kind of just using my phone currently.
Oh, never mind.
Those chains are still pretty strong.
So
So-
they just
You
they just unlock them and then just that's it.
and you
Yeah.
you managed to
Okay.
so with your pure brutality of ripping it out, you rip it out, but you can feel like sharp pains coming from your muscles as you tore it out, and the muscles that normally felt okay now are in sharp pain.
Are you okay?
Can we get help too?
Take 3 damage.
Ow. Well, I have to BRB.
Wait, what kind of damage?
Just 3 damage.
Oh.
3
That way you get around the rage? Okay, I see you.
no, the rage doesn't end if you
That's,
if you
whatever.
if
Just
you get
forget it.
hurt.
That's not what I meant.
Okay.
I'm saying because since he raged, I'm allowing him to succeed. Yeah, but on the condition of he hurt himself.
That's not what I was going for, but let's just continue.
Anyways, I'm trying to figure out how to get the keys and how to unlock this thing.
And and the elf basically puts the drow over his shoulders and continues to like walk out.
Hey, can you give us the keys or something? Or at least unlock one of us so we can get the rest out.
He throws the keys in. There, deal with it as you wish. And he
Thank
continues,
you.
continues to
Who's it
wa-
closest to?
Yeah,
Where is the keys
am I able
closest
to like reach for that?
no.
Dang it.
Who's the closest to the keys currently?
He threw it on. He currently the closest would be uh he threw the keys onto the dead body, which would be closest to Krieg.
Plus, Craig is now able to
But
walk around.
none of you can grab anything.
Oh, come on! I at least was trying to.
Wait,
I would
didn't
at
Craig
least
pull it
try and
out?
grab it with my mouth and
Yes,
trying to find some way to unlock it.
He lifted the chain and broke out of it.
Okay, so he can go over to it.
Yes, but you can't grab it.
He can use his key.
Wobble his mouth or something.
I would like tell him, nudge the keys over here.
These pirates are pretty pretty mean.
I wish they at least would have unlocked one of us. Then the rest. Then he or she could have
Well,
unlocked the rest
I
of
was
it.
building my comment towards Creed since he's like able to walk around now.
Okay. So the orc grabs the keys.
When he gets back, I'll because it has something to do with Creek.
Oh, I didn't know he was gone.
Hey, Greek.
He's gone. He has to come back.
Oh. Alright, well,
You guys
my
guys
guy's
are
just like,
by the way, you guys are gonna get unlocked. It's just I have a roleplay thing to do with Krieg.
alright, fine by me. My guy's just like, if only someone would unlock, if someone can unlock these, then I should be able to unlock everyone else afterwards. I mean, I don't really have any other. I mean, I would probably see if I could steal something from him, or at least find a sword or a dagger or something, some broken piece of metal. Then, wait, would that work? Yeah. Does summoning work?
By the way, how like big are these like hand chains on my character?
Way too big. It goes up to your elbows.
So do you pull? Wait, can the kobold just pull their arms out?
No,
it
he's
get-
still my elbows for extra like securing.
they're physically attached. Like there's a tightening thing on the outside to attach it, so they tighten it just enough to where it's impossible to get out of it.
Claws, I guess. I don't know. You could find a way to break the mechanism in them.
Yes, but you might end up either tourniqueting your arm or tearing it off.
Oh, god damn it. If only I could find a way to.
Well,
Well, my guy's just. kind of like,
Well,
at
because
least-
basically what the mechanism is supposed to do is it's supposed to lock at a certain thing at a certain point, to where it's squeezing you, but it's not like killing you.
all right. Well,
It's basically like imagine handcuffs. You can tighten them as much as you want, and it hurts.
all right.
They're basically like handcuffs, except for
Yeah,
you can't.
I'm trying. I'm currently trying to. I'm waiting till Bree comes back.
Gosh, stop listening to Spotify.
So is that another player that we're just waiting till they get on, or?
No, Krieg is already
Yeah,
here,
Krieg is the Goliath.
Oh,
He's the guy who just broke his chains.
which
oh
is
yeah,
important.
that's
Which is
fine.
important, but then he got called to go do something.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, also, I'm actually dumbest thing I'm trying to think of is, well, previously in other campaigns, well, 2 campaigns, I have actually somehow found a way to summon really powerful beings without knowing. You know, gods, demons, angels. I don't know how. And most of the time it's because I just create a giant circle and then stab a dagger or a knife or something into the center. It's always me who does that. And I wanted to see if I could still BS my way by using that tactic again.
Yes, but they won't fight for you.
Yeah, no, that I never make them fight for me. I'm always my guy's always like, oh, for sake, why am I doing this? It's just like out of desperation, usually for like really stupid reasoning. He just does that.
I've been
And I'm hoping
inconvenienced minorly. I
yeah,
must make a circle.
or a small circle and just doing that. Basically, I try to pull. Most of the time, I just imagine my guy trying to pull a full metal alchemist and just creating the sun, and trying to create the transmutants, one of the circles.
Krieg could have totally avoided all that damage that he just took. The whole 3 damage. He could
Isn't he like at 12 right now?
he has Stone's Endurance, which basically, as a reaction, reduce damage dealt to you by 1d12 plus your Constitution modifier.
So
Well,
he
he's
could have
focusing for an
totally
actual damage
mitigated
thing.
that whole entire thing.
So he could have avoided getting hurt.
He's probably saving it for something that like will actually do damage.
Anyways,
Like more than 3.
I'm still trying to think of like probably some other stuff. Also, that wouldn't have worked. I was just kind of hoping that you say nothing happens, and I'm like, oh, cool. So my bullshit ability to do that isn't gonna work in this campaign, making things a lot easier. Yeah, I really wanted to avoid doing that because really.
Don't worry. You have to be speaking incantation to be able to do that. So so as long as you're not speaking hoobity hobbity hoop, you should be fine.
Why do you think I chose Dragonic?
I don't know, but if you want to summon demons, that's abyssal or infernal,
Yeah.
I can speak in primordial.
which can summon primordials.
Well, I didn't want to choose the obvious, infernal, because why
Yeah,
would
that's
a
fine.
monk
I
learn?
don't think Draconic really has anything though, except being spoken by dragons and anything that looks like a reptile.
Yeah, for me, I was just like, why would a monk want to learn how to speak demon? Just straight up, that's the only other reason. That's the only way I can put it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think my guy would ever learn actual summoning abilities. Just he knows how. He just uses Dragonic and scares his yellow living crap out of his opponent whenever he does this. That's the way he usually scares
Ryusuke
people.
Demon!
No,
Yeah.
like he's like, if you don't get back, I will summon it. No. We'll leave. Just do not stab the ground. Okay, give me the bag of money. Just runs away. He's like, ah, yeah.
Alright, give me
That's
the
about
money.
the only way he works with that one, with the Dragonic thing.
On the
You know
bright
what?
side, we share a language now.
Yeah, Dragonic and Common. He's probably gonna learn. Eventually, he'll probably learn something like. He'll try and learn some other language for the fun of it.
So, what's the feat you got? Oh, you got the grappler feat. Okay.
Yeah.
And also you have proficiencies, but no choice made.
Oh,
Why does it
proficiency.
sound like why does it sound like a fish tank?
I don't know.
Mine?
Are you sitting right next to a fish tank?
Me?
Yes.
Oh no, not. Oh no, it's raining outside.
It's raining where I am too.
It's raining where I am too.
It's a clear sky.
The end of the world as we know it.
Oh no, it ain't the end of the world. That probably would end with the world getting nuked. That, and or we would have some dumb guy saying, "I'm just gonna start a war with everyone."
Yeah, it's Trump.
Cough, cough, Trump.
Nah, I would say that was Kim Jong Un, but
Yeah, it was
Like-
Kim Jong-un.
isn't he dead?
No,
No,
he's still alive.
unfortunately.
Sadly.
Then why? Then what was the entire point of his?
It
system?
was a conspiracy theory trying to get people to get off the wrong track, and South Korea disproved that by spying on them.
So Kim Jong Un's still alive, sadly, and sadly, I really wanted to figure out, like, does
Hopefully Korea will be reunited and it'll be under one rule instead of having
two people
all-
ruling against each other, going, it's my way, no, my way, and then this entire war.
and then one's basically you can enter the country, but you can only go to certain parts. Otherwise, you get shot. Well, in South Korea, that's where all the K-pop stars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's also where where
South
people are
Korea's
like,
way better.
but they're pretty, but the K-pop stars are pretty. Yes, they are. So what's the problem with in South Korea? It's almost like South Korea, China, and Japan have almost the same issue. Not to be mean, but just I don't know.
Apparently, Japan's supposed to be like a really well kept place.
Yeah, because they're all about
For
honor.
me, I'm like, oh yay, Japan. You know, the age of consent is a little lower there.
I think it's about the same as the United Kingdom.
Ours is like what? The age of consent is 18.
Yep.
I believe Japan's was like 14, 15.
13.
Oh, ooh, okay, yeah, I was not prepared for that one.
Neither was I. I thought it was much higher.
Well, Japan, you are what's the word?
The United Kingdom is 16.
Yeah, I know. Why is America 18 when it's like, in other words, it's lower? It's kind of weird. Oh,
The highest age of consent is 21 in Bahrain,
that's
and the second highest age of consent is 20 in South Korea, while the majority of other countries have an age of consent between 16 and 18.
ooh, that one at least. At least South Korea is a little more.
Who has
Well,
16?
The United Kingdom.
What?
Denmark's 15.
Japan is 13, which is so.
What's the lowest age of consent?
Oh dear, that one would.
Why? You
I was,
have any ideas?
I'm
No.
gonna go with like maybe Africa having.
I
The
mean,
lowest
it might
age of consent in the world is 11 in Nigeria.
So I
Yep.
might be moving to UK soon. Personally, 16 myself.
Oh, you are.
Are you trying to get it on?
Get
Trying
it
to get
on
jiggy with it.
early.
Hopefully not, but I'm just a little more shocked
Hey,
over. Like,
you know, UK is better than North America. Way better Wi-Fi.
I would say maybe in
Better
some
Wi-Fi.
under.
My phone just reset itself.
Better quality of life.
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, sure, you could say that, but I'm not really sure that's directly a good idea.
Ow, my temple hurts. Ouch.
Like,
Well,
do a little bit of
tell me.
research on
What's
why you want to move.
what's the quality of life here?
Pretty fucking bad, chief.
And the quality of life in other countries are actually way better. And also
Compared to other first world countries.
everything's not processed in foreign countries. They're actually they're not like processed beyond edibility. Doggo is barking. Hey! Hey! Come here!
Woof woof.
Dude,
Gosh dang it.
Goliath is out.
Yeah,
So,
okay. Well, basically, he's just gonna T-pose there for now.
no, his guy completely fainted from the 3 terrible damage that he felt in his arm. He's like, ow, ow, ow. Ew.
Who has the second highest strength in the party?
He has the highest strength.
Yeah, I'm asking who has the second most.
That would be Alex.
So
With
the key slot is slid to who's next to the orc? Ah, I mean
Whoa.
the Goliath. Who's next to him?
Current. I didn't lock the door on you. The dog locked the door on you.
Anyways, I'm still trying to figure out like, so who's next to who currently?
So if you're wanting it, what are you doing?
Is that a vape, sir?
Yep, that's a vape.
Huh?
So currently, you're right here. Right here. This is where you are.
Yeah, where'd the meme photo go?
Alright.
Oh yeah, the meme. You're the meme now.
Alright, fine by me.
Unless you want to be Elder Pentna or Cleric. .jpg. Or
Young-
me.
I don't care. I'm the meme, so now, so the key is pushed to me currently,
So-
or
This is Philo is the dead person. Snake Chan is the kobold. This one is the water genasi, and this is the Goliath.
Alright, so the Goliath walked up and slid the key to me.
Yes, before he just tragically passed out.
Yeah, from that critical 3 damage. Which, wow.
You pulled a
Anyways.
hamstring.
So my guy's just going to, where's the keyhole is? So is the key part in, like, the gauntlets themselves?
Yes.
I guess he's gonna be picking, he lowers himself and picks it up with his mouth.
Hold on before you do that.
Alright.
What are you doing? Okay. Fine. I rolled d20 to see. Oh. Dog licked me. Emma, before you go.
That is happening.
Yes. If you want to look at it, you can.
Is this it?
That's currently all I've gotten. All right.
I'm chilling.
So, and the orc picks up the keys. What are
I'm
you
back.
talking-
Alright,
well,
so
basically the orc picks up the keys, and looks at you all. You fine bunch of men you are.
I think I may have pulled something.
Keep that.
Dude, you just woke up. You were in pain. You fainted from
I did 3
from
damage,
pain.
right? Wait,
Yeah.
Yes.
oh
You
no, I was.
fainted from 3 damage, my dude.
Wait, I didn't faint.
No, you didn't faint. You
Yeah.
just
You were
disappeared.
joking.
Oh yeah.
No, my guy thought you fainted because of like all the screeching from the pain. Like,
No.
oh dear.
My guy just like hmm.
Also, if you want to know if that was my buddy, yes, it was. But I couldn't tell
Alright.
you because of the stupid gag.
Yeah.
There's,
could've just
there's
nodded.
actually- There's, I tried to. They had me constricted.
Oh.
Anyways,
Anyway,
can you try
What?
and unlock the? Can you
What?
try and unlock the gauntlets for me?
what use could you guys offer me?
I'm really sneaky.
What? I have plenty of sneakier people than you.
Aww.
I can bang a tree.
That's
Um,
useless.
I mean, you probably have a whole bunch of people that have strength on your team, but I do bring in strategy and I guess strategy because I used to be in the military.
He unlocks your cuffs.
Well,
All right, I'll be able to get.
he locks my glove cuffs, but the chain's broken.
Yes.
You know what? If
Now
it helps you out, I was
now-
also in
you can
in a
use
service of
your
military.
hands.
Oh, I'm gonna go find my weapons. I'd leave the room.
All right.
Wait.
My guy's still trying to find a way to get the keys himself and just unlock it.
And
Wait, if it helps, I was also in the military,
Yeah,
and I
that's
was
what
kind of the healer of the group.
I mean, Mel's down. He's down.
Actually, no, I don't leave the room yet. I'll stay in. Luckily that we were in prison with you. Seems like you got a good crew with you.
Mel's down. He's down. If you know enough medicine and to heal my men, I'll be able to give you safe travel. He unlocks your cuffs.
Wait, Quill, get me too.
Could you free the other two?
What can they offer me?
I'm sorry. I
They have
can't
decent
offer
personalities. They'll
anything
keep
at
you
the current
entertained.
time. Yeah, my
I
guy's
don't-
just gonna quiet for a bit. and just
I've listened to plenty of your stories during the treacherous months.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that small one over there is this guy's pet.
This little guy, yeah, he's a cutie.
All right, what can he do for me? What is he worth?
I'm. sh- Uh,
He can fit into very small places.
That is helpful. I shall give you safe travel. He unlocks your cuffs, Raleigh.
Yay!
And
guess-
My guy kind of goes
last
over
guy
and
Now-
hugs
is
him.
super well known with locks and bullshitting his way out of things.
So
He points the key. He points the key at you, Alex. What can you offer me?
I really don't have much of work currently. Besides, I guess figuring, just generally fighting. That and I guess I'm willing to take whatever job works is available.
Can you cook?
Hmm?
Can you cook?
Can I cook?
Yes. Can you cook?
I'm not 100% sure, but I'll try my best if I can.
For the time being, it'll give you safe travel.
Alright.
He unlocks cuffs. Now, go get your stuff.
Where's the weapon
My
room?
guy's
Or
a-
weapon room?
No,
If anyone asks, tell them Ty sent them. Check
Okay.
guys.
Um,
how
who?
close am I
What's
to
the name?
dead body?
Also, where's the weapon room? Or where they would hold our stuff?
Can you type the
Actually,
name?
wait, no, never mind. Wait, wouldn't I know that?
Most likely.
Yeah. So I guess I just go to the weapon room. get my great axe, my two one-handed axes, my
Okay.
javelin.
Can you pin that?
Which,
Oh wait,
I'm
I can
trying.
What the-
I'm
get it.
just trying to. What's on the dead body?
So, on the dead body, it doesn't seem to be much. It
Oh.
seems to be like 3 silvers and a sword.
I'm taking the sword.
That would be worth to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I take the sword and I give the guy the 3 silver.
Wait, were we
It's a short sword. by
were we
the way.
clothed inside the prison?
Mhm.
Okay.
You got rags.
Yeah. Well,
Don't say-
my character didn't really have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were too beautiful, so they had to put clothing on you.
Yeah.
No, I was-
Anyways, I just kind of give the guy who asked for safe.
When I
the
just
guy
have
who's
a,
given safe passage, the 3
Like-
silver and going
I would just
this
have.
should be- something.
I'm pretty sure I would just have standard soldier garb and armor.
I mean, you can. I mean, once you find where they're holding the weapons,
Well, when
Well,
Quill
I'm
goes to go find it, my character would be like hugging onto his.
I'm assuming they would put my stuff somewhere because I was imprisoned with stuff. Right?
All right.
I mean,
Anyways,
you got basic clothing. That's about it.
Just basic soldier clothing.
oh,
No,
Um,
no, like basic prisoner clothing.
Oh.
I'm going straight to.
But do they
find
have
the
my
other-
stuff somewhere, or did they take my stuff and leave it on the place we came from?
Also, those are your cards, by the way.
Yeah, those. I take my cards back. The guy who fucking
Yeah.
motherfucker.
So, was that the guy with heavy armor?
Yes, the heavy armor dude that is now dead, bleeding on the ground.
And that was the guy I got the 3 silver and the short sword from.
Yes.
Cool.
I took my cards back from him.
Does he have any clothes? If I take his armor off, does he have a shirt and stuff?
No, he's complete. No. Yes, he does have clothing on.
So assassin, my stuff isn't on the ship. Like my great axe,
Well-
my dagger,
I'll
should-
I'll
it
figure out
should
what I
be.
want to do later.
Okay.
From there.
Well, then I would have
how
my
many other dead
soldier
bodies are
armor
there
and
on
my
the ship?
soldier uniform with that stuff too, right?
Most likely.
All right.
How many other dead bodies are on the ship that I can loot?
So on the bottom floor where you're at right now, there's one. That's it.
All right, that's all right. I already looted him and gave 3 silver to the guy.
What's a standard armor for a soldier? Breastplate and chainmail.
Uh, I would assume it'd be like chainmail.
Actually, wait. What armor
Oh.
can I wear?
Medium armor, at
Uh,
most.
So a chain
My
shirt.
face has folk hero, meaning.
Actually, I'll go with
Well-
a half plate. It's the
Oh,
plate's like
is
over
the
my
ship under.
shoulder or something.
So, is this ship completely abandoned and I can take it?
Technically, yes, but it's also pretty beefed up.
Beefed up?
Yeah, because of all the cannon fire.
Oh, you mean beat up, not beef up.
No, I said beefed up.
No.
But
Yeah.
As in beat up.
Okay.
Okay, whatever. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was wondering. Yeah, I'm just gonna go around the ship looking for, like, any of the dead bodies, if they have anything important on them. Like, I might steal their shirts and maybe their pants, but I don't know.
By the way, as you guys are going around looking for things, you notice that there's water sinking into the boat.
There's what?
Oh, yay. Oh, yay, that's helpful.
Oh,
There's what
Seeing
sinking?
the water, I was like,
fun.
oh,
Oh.
Yeah, no, my guy's
And I
gonna
would start
rush
running
straight
for the
to get
equipment.
his stuff.
There's water.
Yeah, my guy's just gonna go get his clothes, his bag, his small bag of gold, and else did he have with him?
Your guy, I don't know because you didn't put equipment on.
Yeah, no, my guy's just grabs his clothes and the bag of gold he had, and that's about all he brought with him. No, seriously, that's the only stuff he had with him. He didn't bring weapons because he's a monk. I don't think he had any holy items on him because, well, he's a
Well,
veteran.
you didn't put anything on.
And I already have my short sword, so that's nice. And I'm gonna go and grab as much stuff from the other bodies as I can. So, what do the other bodies on the middle floor have that I can take?
So consider your fast-paced look. You notice some normal soldier stuff like some chainmail, some like leather armor, and long swords. A lot of long swords and short swords.
Holy! I look at mine, going, well, hopefully the other guy can carry this.
What flavor is it?
So I
Hmm?
just kind of take some of the chainmail
What
and the
flavor's
leather
what?
armor.
Flavor.
I'm just gonna ask if anyone
What
else
flavor
wants to
is
take it.
You dork.
What flavor is it?
All right. So who needs some chainmail and leather armor?
I don't need any. I can carry it though.
It's too heavy.
I'll take the leather.
Yes.
Yeah, I just give.
What?
Also,
get, like,
I'd
the-
grab like
I-
all my stuff too, and then
Yeah, I go. Yeah, once you guys get your stuff, grab some swords. They have a lot of long swords and short swords.
I don't
So
need a
grab
sword.
what you want.
Your character sees me. Your character sees me with a big two-handed great axe.
And,
Yeah,
and,
I'm like,
and also,
cool.
and also
I already have
from,
a short sword with me. I'm going to take another short sword.
from,
with me.
from the pirate side, there's also scimitars.
can I just
What are
grab a
those?
short sword?
What's a scimitar?
Brady, do you need ice?
A scimitar is a curved sword.
Brady, do you need ice?
Ooh. I mean,
No.
I'm not gonna need it. I'm just gonna sell these. I probably am gonna either give it to you guys or sell them.
If you want me to carry anything, I can.
Yeah. My guy asked. So, what do you want to carry? Because You choose.
Anything that you can't.
Okay. So, is there a crate I can put all the swords into?
There does not seem. I mean, there's like
This is
there's
my
crates of vegetables, but those are being taken off by pirates.
I don't care. Is there an empty crate I can take?
I have a backpack.
Color.
How large is a backpack? Hold 1 cubic foot, 30 pounds of gear.
Yeah, no, I just tell him, take all the armor. That's, your thing is just take the armor, that should be good. I asked, was it Krug?
Creed.
I guess the Goliath, if he can take some of the as many swords as possible.
Yeah, I guess I try to fit as much as I can in my backpack.
Or we could just take the crate. Or we could just empty one of the crates.
I'm pretty sure it's like 50 pounds.
Huh?
The backpack. I'm pretty sure it's like 50 pounds for.
No, it's 30 pounds of gear.
Yeah.
Oh, so.
Cubic foot or 30 pounds of gear.
Whatever. Guess my guy just quickly goes around and goes to the top, saying, "All right, so anything from up here I can take that I can really take and
And
use."
so I'm also assuming that short swords are short sword. Perfect.
It should be like
Short-
about a
short-
0.5 of a pound, maybe.
Short swords are 2 pounds.
Yeah. Can I grab
How
a
many-
second one?
How many short swords
So
are
what?
there?
There's about like considering the amount of crew members on the ship, there's about 60.
No.
So yeah, I don't have enough to put.
Yeah,
in
my
my
guy's
backpack.
just like, yeah, there is no way we're going to be able to put. I'm just going to throw these on. He just puts as many of the swords into a single crate as possible, and says, "Hopefully these float."
I can
my
carry
guy's gonna
them.
snap one of the extra short
So
swords.
so my character puts, whatever extra short swords he get in his backpack, he's gonna put the armor in another crate and put both crates on top of each other and carry it.
Okay.
And as you guys are putting the short swords into the
Crate.
crate, you start to hear cracking from the ship.
Well,
Oh shit! Will you leave?
yeah, let's go.
I
think
grab
I think
Quill's
we got
hand, start
everything
leading
we
to the other
we
ship.
need.
Yep.
I think we
I
got everything we'll need.
yep. I'll
My
go
guy
upstairs.
just runs up the stairs. My guy's just going up the stairs as quickly as possible to see what's on top.
Yeah, my character goes
Go-
up the stairs and
And I follow the crowd.
Well, I'm talking about like
No,
60.
I got your hand, Quill. I'm dragging you along.
my character throws over
Okay, bud.
throws the box over to the other ship. Watch out!
That was, and by the way, that was. Assuming you guys got into the armory. That was all in the armor.
Yep.
There's,
All right.
there's
Yeah,
more on.
yeah.
There's more on top of.
Got the armor,
yeah,
go.
I just wanted to grab the one short
Go.
sword.
Yeah, did. Anyways, what was on top of the deck?
A lot of dead bodies.
Do they
Um,
have any? Do any of them have coins I can take?
Not that you can see.
My guy's like, okay.
My character goes over
So,
to the other
I mean,
ship,
leather armor.
to
So,
the pirate
what
ship.
Any of their clothes? Any of them have good clothing? Anything like that? Like the pirates?
No, it's all torn and shredded.
Whatever. Maybe useful later. I take as many of their shirts as possible.
Stripping people.
Yeah, Assassin. I go over to the other ship and put
No,
the
reason I'm taking them is because I may
put the rest of
be
my
able
short
to-
put the short
I
swords
may
in my
be able to
backpack. The
use
rest of them
and
into the
make some
crate.
New clothes.
Alright,
I may be able to use them to make fabrics
Alright.
for like new shirts and pants and crap.
Do we
Hey.
just? He had to be RB.
Alright. Anyways, I guess anybody that I don't want to touch, such as I'm just gonna throw the body. Yeah, either I'm gonna take their shirts, which sounds stupid, or I'm just gonna throw them over the sea.
I mean, the ship's also gonna sink, so we can just leave them on the ship.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, my
I'm
guy's
just
like,
I'm just
"What?
taking Quill
Then
straight on the other
I'm-
ship when I see
Yep.
it
Well,
sinking.
I mean, if I can find a ship that isn't beaten up and has a lot of dead bodies, I'll probably leave. But for now, since this place is falling apart, I'm gonna leave. So, does anyone have any last things they want to do before the ship falls apart?
Pretty sure
'Cause-
all of us are
No,
just
no.
on the other ship.
Yeah, my guy just jumps off the the ship that's falling apart, and just with basically with a couple shirts. I'm gonna say 2 or 3 shirts from the dead peoples.
And
And
probably
I
a couple
believe the
pairs of
pirates
pants.
had like, wait, did the pirates have any of the typical gear you would see in movies? You know, like a hat and all the.
Assassin's
crap?
currently AFK.
Huh?
Assassin's currently AFK.
I'm back.
There we go.
Alright. Did the pirates have anything that the pirates have clothing that's usually what pirates look like in movies? You know, like big, like a hat and like maybe a hat or bandana,
It's more of like common clothes.
normal
Not-
clothes.
Not the Hollywood pirates.
Okay. None of them had like coins or anything important, usable that I actually want to take.
Are you gonna try to steal from the pirates? Who just helped us?
No, I'm not stealing from the pirates. The straight up thing I'm trying to do is find and see what is useful. I mean, we already have 2 crates worth of weapons and equipment. I'm just trying to see if they have any bags or clothes, extra clothes they.
Tell about
have.
the ship we just came from. Those people are talking about the pirates.
Are you trying to sell things to them?
No, I'm just trying to get extra stuff just in case.
If do not steal anything from the pirates.
I'm not. Not
Okay.
with
Be aware
pirates.
you have a carrying limit.
I mean, like the guys who put us into prison. I'm trying to steal us.
Yeah, they probably don't have any more gold.
Yeah,
The pirates probably took all of it.
Alright.
Whatever was there.
So, how many of the people from the past ship, not the pirates, but you know, the guys who are imprisoned us, what can I steal from them?
They've all been looted.
Yeah, they've pretty much all been looted.
No, I mean, like, do they have, like, most of their clothes? Do they have, like, their shoes or whatever? Shoes, shirts.
I mean, they do have shoes and shirts and pants and stuff like that, but
I'm just gonna be taking 1 or 2 shirts, and that's about it.
I mean, it's not much better than what you're wearing right now.
Yeah, I know. I'm just I already have my normal clothes back on, so my monk robe. So I just kind of have my pants and monk robe.
So apparently I do just have common clothes, which I didn't actually have soldier gear. It was just I guess my military crest is on my armor.
Yeah, I'm gonna say my guy looks weird while taking 2 of their shirts and then throwing their bodies over before leaving the falling apart.
You don't have to throw the bodies over. The ship's sinking anyways.
Hey, let the fish have their food early.
Okay. Well, get over here before the ship sinks.
I did.
Sassy, want to have us make rolls to get over to the ship, or is it just like is this like a piece of wood in between them?
It's like a piece of wood.
Okay. Hope we can hold my fucking weight.
It all cracks up.
There's
But no, it's fairly simple. Just you walk across and
yeah. Do the pirates give us any shit for just going over to their ship?
you see some people looking at you, but they go back to the business, and you see a bigger dude come up and say, "Hey,
What?
What you doing?"
Your captain said we could come along.
Harry sent us.
Me or
Oh yeah,
Okay.
my captain.
Yeah.
That's his name.
Harry.
my guy?
Out of game, I forgot his
two
name
shirts.
already.
Yeah, my guy just looks at him just looks at his arm that has 2 shirts.
The
and
fucking
says,
orc downstairs said his name starts with a K. I forgot his goddamn name.
I literally feel that small guy that everyone like ignores because he's too tiny.
Yeah, like like
I'm like
I'm.
hopping up and down, shouting "Ty, Ty."
Anyways,
You guys are all getting the wrong
hey,
answer.
wait. Did you carry the
You wrote it
sword?
down though.
I know.
Did you carry the 2 crates onto the pirate ship?
Yeah, no, I got everything over.
All right, awesome.
Got
So
the
my
armor
guy-
and the swords.
Yeah, my
So-
guy.
It starts with a
My
K,
guy
eh?
just has a couple.
Yeah.
My guy stole a couple of the prisoner, some of the shirts,
I don't.
and she was
I don't know
saying,
any pirate captain with the name that starts with a K.
My guy's shouting his name out.
Yeah,
Shut up, Pipsqueak.
you have to actually know his
They
name.
both are talking.
What my little friend is saying, Ty.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you guys are fine.
yeah. How
This
many?
guy's mean.
I'm looking at. What are the shirt? What do the shirts look like?
This is how Shayna felt when she was a halfling.
Yeah.
My character is just
Wow. For some reason, I just realized something. My guy went from I'm a monk to I'm basically the rogue and stealing everything I can get my hands on.
Yeah, even more than the rogue is.
Yeah.
The rogue's more
Monk-
like the monk, and the monk is more like the rogue.
Yeah. I'm like, hey. No. My guy on the outside's like, why am I stealing all this shit? And then the other voice is like, you do know we're on a ship in which we were imprisoned for what we could only guess would be a month or so. And you don't have your equipment. You got a sword, 3 silver, and a bunch of shirts. I don't think you really care at the current moment. Yeah, you're right. And that's about his internal monologue on what he's doing.
Great.
He doesn't give a shit currently. He's really just wanting to get whatever he can get his hands on, so he's not wearing nothing. Besides, I mean, he has his pants, his no shoes, and his robe, so he's fine.
all right.
The rest of it was just funsy.
I forgot the freaking captain's name.
Ty.
Ty.
Ty. Yeah, Ty said that. Yeah.
I mean, here the guy already left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
I
guy
already
is
said
already
the name.
shouting the name out.
My guy's already half. My guy's just looking over at the sinking ship, thinking, I wonder how long it has, or looking at the ship that's cracking, and saying, I wonder how long we have until this thing falls apart.
And as it's sinking, it begins to crack in the middle. And I mean, everyone was already on board before it did
So it
that.
was an old-fashioned Titanic.
It's just Titanics.
I would have thought to try and cut some wood off so I could just create a raft or something.
But you're on a ship.
I know. My guy's just looking at the sinking ship going, well, that was fun.
That could have been you.
Hmm?
So that could have been you on board that.
Yeah, not really.
Could have.
No, my guy is just not really. My guy is just looking for something.
My character's gonna go and try to find the captain.
Cool.
I'll tag along for that.
I will tag along with Quill.
So my guy's just on the top of the boat looking out at the sea, wondering what's the next thing he'll have to do is.
What?
Legend. Oh, nothing. Just imagine in his head. Just imagine the first One Piece theme songs playing in his head, and that's about.
I watched the first episode and I immediately got bored of it.
Oh,
The
One
manga,
Piece.
yeah.
Luffy is kind of interesting.
I read the manga first, and the manga was way better.
Meh. I mean, sure. For me, I'm currently just imagining my monk is just kind of listening just has like, if if I could use a modern thing, it would have been that One Piece for the first One Piece theme song, and that's it. Just him humming the last part. What was it like? With where the end of the map reveals, he's just looking out at the sea. That's all I can really say. Sorry, I went off tangent. That was
No, that's all
basically
good.
You're fine.
no. It's just like he's looking out at the sea and thinking, "All right, so what's the next thing we'll have to do?"
So going on to uh, the, the band of brothers.
Yay!
The two crazy people and giant dude. You know what I mean? You guys start looking for the captain. The captain just seems to be like sitting in a chair. He seems to be sitting in a rocking chair.
All right.
Oh
And-
wait,
And the drow woman is sitting next to him unconscious. Like you can
Sleeping.
tell that no, she's not sleeping. She's actually conscious and is is talking and laughing with the orc.
all right. Let's see.
Excuse me.
And as you guys grow closer, she looks at you
Oh.
and narrows her eyes at you, but then just like relaxes.
Where's Craig?
Greg, eh?
I'm Raleigh.
Wait, actually, do I get any disdained looks by any of the pirates because of my crest on my armor?
A little, but none of them are
Yeah.
too worried. None of them seem like
None of them want to say anything about it because if they do, they're afraid that I'll just kill them. Because of my size.
Hey, do I have a fishing rod or anything I can use?
No.
To try and fish?
No, because you didn't add any equipment.
you'll have to get that later. But
Anyways, so what's gonna happen?
what's gonna happen? So we're gonna be on the sea for a good month before we make it to Elvengard.
All right.
But until then, obviously you guys are wanted by the humans. So am I. So the human nation is not the greatest idea,
Yeah.
but Elvengard allows safe travels for any race, unlike humans.
All right.
So when we make it to Elvengard, we shall bid our farewells, and you may go on your merry way. But if you do wish to continue to work, I know some people.
All right.
Just I'll let you know who these people are when we make a landing.
All right.
Anyway, he continues talking with the drow woman.
You want to have a quick sparring match?
With whom?
I asked the captain.
Sparring match, eh?
Fist to fist.
Fist to fist. Sure.
Got it. Anyways, so
My character takes off his armor because this is how the Goliaths do it. They fight each other barefisted. Normally it's bare ass, but I'm gonna be respectful.
He's not initially wearing any major armor. He's
Yeah.
wearing normal rags.
All right.
Oh, what's this?
All right. What are the rules before
Well-
I start? Before we start.
Uh, typically in my village is basically whoever is basically no rules, but you can make one if you want. Hello. I gotta be right.
Gosh dang it!
Hey, Krill, wanna watch?
I suppose. We have nothing better to do.
Gosh dang it! And he goes unconscious again. Oh, I win.
Well, well goes half by it.
That's some weird sounding rain.
It is.
It sounds like he's right next to a fish tank.
That's exactly what it sounds like.
But after knowing after knowing what it is, you can kind of hear it.
Yeah.
But it sounds more like a fish tank.
Yeah.
Are you a fish, Alex?
Are you sure that's not hail?
I think it's still raining outside for me.
It's not raining for me anymore.
Like, to be honest, it's a clear day with an overcast.
Nope, rain stopped.
All the way on the east coast in Canada.
Stop being Canadian.
Mate, you guys have BC. It's close enough.
Anyways, so it's raining for me, so that's fun. Also, I'm just trying to figure out what my guy's gonna do now that he's just kind of looking out at the sea.
Can I ask Captain if he
Pretend-
has, like, fishing rods on board?
After the spider match, you can.
In the meantime, I guess Raleigh is also looking at the short sword he picked up to make sure he actually likes it.
I wonder how powerful this orc will. I will make him. I'll make him considerably tough. I mean, he wouldn't be a captain if he wasn't tough.
Mm-hmm.
Level 5 or level 10?
He probably surpassed. So he's probably around. Probably surpassed normal limits. So he's probably around like level 8, level 9. Though, is he a rogue or is he a fighter? Buckler, rogue or a fighter? I think he's fighter. He gets a whole bunch of extra attacks.
Next question: what kind of fighter? Champion or battle master?
Samurai. He can't go down.
Oh.
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
Welcome back. We were discussing how powerful the orc is.
This is gonna be a hard fight.
You shall see.
All right. So I guess it starts with initiative.
Roll initiative.
He goes first.
Honorable.
He goes first.
You're being very honorable, letting me have the first blow too.
Wait, did he say any rules?
So, all right. Rule number 1: no one interferes, but if anyone does interfere, you win. If not, then you lose.
Also,
I'm not
so basically,
saying-
so basically, if the like if one of his cronies jump in, I win.
Yes.
All right.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. You instantly lose if none of them jump in. I am saying that if none of them jump in, you will lose. Based on my skill.
Hmm.
And hold on.
Bless you.
I mean, I do have some pretty damaging fists. Wait, what would it be? What would I be rolling at for? It's a D6, or would it be a D12
For what?
for my fists? Since I'm so large.
You don't roll anything.
It's just the base attack.
Yeah, it's an unarmed strike, so it does basic damage.
All right. Well, I do 6 damage then. If I hit.
You did that much power?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. 6 damage.
So. Frick. 12.
Since I could do it as a immediate action, I will rage. Which just gives me resistance to, which does give me resistance to, shit like
Bludgeoning.
this. To bludgeoning, yeah. Also, it gives me +2 melee damage with strength weapons. Does it give me +2 melee damage with my fists?
Fists are a strength modified weapon. And
So-
they're not a weapon.
But
Like that's the weird thing about the game. They're not classified as a weapon.
would it give me +2 damage
To do what?
to my fists if I rage?
Technically, yes.
All right. So I have 8 damage in my fists.
Frick. Hell. Okay. And
Well, is he gonna say the other roll?
that's basically the only rule.
Okay.
All right, may the best man win,
Mm-hmm.
and he goes first.
Yep.
So he goes in for 3 attacks.
Actually, I do keep on my armor. Actually, no, I don't. I take it off, so I'm at 14 AC.
All right, he goes in for 3 attacks. So that one hits, and that one hits. Oh, they all hit.
So resistance to bludgeoning damage.
So that's 18. So that brings up 18 divided by 2, which would bring me down to
9.
Yeah, 9.
Damn.
So 9. So you're down to 3 health.
All right.
Also, remember stone endurance.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll pop stone endurance. Reduce the damage dealt to you by 1d12 plus 3. So I have to roll 1d12.
Okay, you could. All right, feel free to. You can use your stone endurance on this.
Eight. So I
So
took.
that
You
brings
took
it,
1 damage.
So you took 1 damage. Now you're down to 11 health. But now you can't use that. But now you can't use that anymore. All right, now it is your turn. Also, you, and as soon as he said, let the best man win. He quickly went in for 3 punches. One in your shoulder, one in your chest, and one in the hip.
All right.
Knowing you could see the ferocity of his attacks as he went in for a blow, and you brace yourself
Yeah.
as if you were a stone, and you felt barely nothing.
So I'm wondering. I'm pretty sure I only have 1 attack, right?
Yep.
Yes.
I also do. Was he already in my threat range?
He is now 5 feet in front of you.
Oh, I do have 10. Or is that only with my great axe?
I would say that's only with great axe.
Okay. All right. Because I do have opportunity attack.
Opportunity attacks if they move out of your range.
Which would mean if you had a great axe, it would be if they moved out of 10 feet from you.
That is 20 total to hit.
That hits.
All right. So he
8
takes 8 damage.
All right.
His turn.
And he goes in for another 3 attacks. So that's 3. Mm, 6. 9.
Is that for damage or?
That's for damage.
So he hit with all 3. Okay.
And he continued to go with the same movement and the same ferocity of the blows. And this time you felt it way more than you did it
Yeah.
earlier.
How much damage total did you do?
He did 9.
So
He's down to 2 health.
Ow.
wait, that was 9 with cut in half.
Yep.
Okay.
Because he does
Just want to make sure. Just want to make sure.
he does 6 damage per hit. And that means he has the same strength modifier as Krieg.
Craig.
Yes. It just confuses me because there's an A in it.
Oh.
Another
20. So another 8 damage.
Another 8 damage.
Which he probably also has bludgeoning resistance.
Nope.
Oh.
You wanna know how much health he has?
How much?
131.
Oh, I'm not gonna win this.
That definitely misses. Ooh, that also misses.
I mean, if he rolls all of that ones, you have a chance.
And so you managed, and he gets cocky, and he goes in for like pretty obvious blow, and you dodge it. Surprised, he flicks he moves the hand that he tried to punch you with to you manage to dodge it, but then he just kicks you in the nuts.
How much damage do you do?
Enough.
18.
Ow.
Wait, what? I'm confused.
He got a natural 20.
Oh.
Ow. So the 18 divided, so 9 again.
Yeah.
No, it's 18. Don't worry, it won't. He didn't do it enough to kill you.
Yeah.
Yep. Math is confusing.
So normally you would roll
Yeah, death saving throws.
actually you'd be dead.
Yeah.
But
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 he didn't actually kill me.
he didn't try to.
Yeah.
If he would have been dead.
Yeah.
With his fists alone. But anyway,
That was fun.
good fight.
Raleigh's kind of clapping his hands.
He shows a bruise. He actually managed to put a bruise on me. Congratulations. He goes back to sit down. But you're wondering, so you're probably wondering, what's that math? So natural 20, you roll another roll, but since it's standard roll, you can't really roll another roll on a natural 20.
Yeah.
So it would just be double.
Yeah.
It'd just be.
Did the second hit though? I thought you said the first
No.
two hits missed.
Yeah, the first two hits missed.
So then a
And he
6
rolled
plus
and he rolled a natural 20.
Yeah.
Which
and
means
then
he
you
critted.
said damage is 6 times 2. That's 12. Divided by 2 is 6.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I would still be.
Yeah, you'd still be
he's still-
unconscious. I just wanted to
Yeah.
make sure the math is done right.
It doesn't matter. He still would have gone down.
I know.
I tell the captain we gotta have a drink later.
Like, wait,
Ow.
what did he just do?
I tell the captain we gotta have a drink later.
He smiles and nods and continues talking with the drow.
Raleigh is going to poke Craig in the shoulder, like, you okay?
Can I get a heal?
My nuts feel pretty bruised.
My nuts don't feel so good. And it hurts even extra for me because of how big they are. I have more nerves in them.
and it's also the fact that this guy is exceedingly strong.
Yeah.
And he went in with a ferocious blow.
Yeah. But by telling, I'm pretty sure he's a barbarian too.
Uh-uh.
Brawler.
No, I think he goes into the fighter category.
Ah. Alright.
That's how he got
Yes.
so many attacks.
My character gets up, loads up a bowl of pipe weed, and begins to smoke.
Ooh, I see very similar resemblances.
Anyways, so what should my guy probably be doing?
I don't know. What are you wanting to do?
I think he's just looking at the sea, looking for fit, looking at. Well, I guess we went to the side while this entire little spat was happening.
Also, it is nighttime. I forgot to mention.
Alright, good.
Then I guess my guy is just kinda looking for his notebook, which I guess he does have. He asks, "Hey, does anyone have ink or something I can use to write?"
No.
The crewmen just ignore you and continue on their own path.
Alright. Well, tomorrow morning I'll just have to find a random fish or something to use for my experiments.
Also, can I ask the captain something?
Sure.
Hey, where do we sleep?
Oh, yes, I forgot about that. So you'll be sleeping in the crew's quarters. You'll be taking some of the fallen beds that have, from the people we've lost.
Okay.
My
Right.
my second mate. Boy. A and the same elf pops in and is like, yes sir. Show them to the crew. Show them to the crew's quarters. But sir, they aren't a part of the crew. I told you to go send them to the crew's quarters. Show them where it is. Yes. And he reluctantly starts moving towards. If you guys are gonna sleep anywhere, follow me.
And once again, I grab Quill's hand and drag him along.
I guess I follow suit. Oh.
And he leads you to a hatch. He basically slides it open with his foot, and just like jumps down. It jumps down the stairs and quickly walks with his hands behind his back, walking. He takes you down a long corridor, and he moves like a tarp that's covering. And you can see like people sleeping and resting. This is the crew's quarters. You'll be sleeping in whatever bed's not taken.
Thank
Alright.
you. Quill, where should we sleep?
What time is it?
It's like probably midnight.
Yeah, sometime around midnight too.
My character does need to replenish his rage and stone skin, but I'd rather sleep on the deck.
It just starts raining.
My character does not give a fuck.
Okay.
All right.
Cold
I
weather
got
cold weather does not affect my character, as it does
Yeah.
mountainous terrain.
Yeah, I know. What'd you say, Alex?
You will do what I say. When I say back to the front.
What?
When I say you must die back to the front. You coward! You blind man!
I find it. I find,
That came
find-
in a weird time. I was like, what the heck's going on?
I find it funny that Archie could have beaten that captain.
Yeah.
Honestly, Archie could so just destroy that captain.
Like, what do you mean?
Archie was an extra 2 levels higher.
Wait, is Archie the Minotaur?
Archie is the wizard.
Oh,
Archie is he gets confused with everything. He gets confused with wizard, barbarian, minotaur. But basically, he's the founder of the whole organization, mercenary thing,
oh,
which then eventually just grew onto the group, except for Light and some others.
Yep.
But yeah, he's a half elf wizard. A blade wizard, by the way. So he uses swords instead of so he uses sword magic instead of like fireball, if most wizards would. Anyway, what do you guys want to do?
Quill, where do you want to sleep?
Craig?
No,
You mean
Quill.
Krill? Oh,
Sorry, I can't really
Personally-
pronunciate with his voice.
don't really care at this moment. I'm kind of too tired to decide on things right now.
Okay.
Okay, I'll
guess
pick one.
I'm going to. So my guy, he's just kind of still on the deck, and while it's maybe midnight and he's very tired, he's like, well, only a sacrifice for tomorrow. Hopefully, no one has too much of a problem with what I'll do.
Also, you have no idea where the sleeping quarters are.
Yeah.
Wait, didn't he follow us or no?
No,
No.
you didn't follow.
No. Does my character notice them on the deck?
Most likely.
Yeah, I showed them where the cruise quarters are.
Do you choose to follow? Then,
Bertram?
I find it funny that you got 2 20s
Yeah, 2 dirty 20s.
on the orc captain, but you still lost.
No, a total of 20. I didn't actually get
Yeah,
nat
you-
20s.
I know.
If I got nat 20s, this fight would have went. Oh, I probably still would have lost, actually. I'll say it would have went way differently, but no.
You would have done 32 damage instead of 16.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, my guy would lead Quill, whether or not he actually sleeps, to a bed and then sleep himself.
are we close to land?
I
No,
based
we're
on what
about a
the guy
month away.
said, probably a month out from land.
Great.
Time to get my fishing net tomorrow.
You guys like traveled all this way just to get kidnapped, just to go all the way back.
Yeah.
Guys get imprisoned, then you get kidnapped by pirates. Well, not necessarily kidnapped.
We're not really kidnapped. Yeah, no, we're sort of a part of the crew, I guess.
You're part of the temporary crew.
Yeah. No.
And currently, I'm being the rogue, while the rogue's being a monk.
Yeah, no. Well, you know, we're part of the crew. Also sitting here being ready to throw down with them, or at least I am.
And I'm currently acting. I don't really think my guys are doing much more than just thinking what he'll come up with.
Wait, is any of the crew weirded out, or are they is the captain, like, you know, questioning me just sleeping on the deck?
No, they pretty much just like work around you
Yeah.
and then move you when needed.
Well, I do find a spot where I'm not in the way.
Yeah, I said like I said, move you when needed.
Yeah.
My guy just kind of just goes to sleep and then wakes up about 2 or 3 hours later.
And my guy trying to find a way to help out with the ship, but of course not being able to.
I guess mine is looking through the food and making sure it's not rotting or if there's
Yeah, so since you're the cook,
mark-
you're
Huh?
learning how to
Yeah.
cook your food.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
that's the great thing about hardtack. It doesn't rot. It does get weevils though, but the weevils don't really do anything to you, so you get to eat the weevils with the hardtack. But yeah.
And by the way, the food is not hardtack. It is a much better food.
But it's
It's
I'm pretty sure it's probably like dried and salted meat. Because you need stuff that doesn't spoil on the sea.
Fish.
Fish that spoil.
Yes.
Unless if they have dry chambers with salt on the ship.
Or unless they went fishing.
Yeah.
Or unless they went fishing, yeah.
yeah. I guess my
And
guy
the
is
ocean.
cooking
I guess my guy's cooking fish and do they have any veggies or fruits on board?
They do.
My guy just goes through, just both kind of checks to make sure the food's all good and that he can cook and figures out what he can cook.
My character is also just sitting there wondering when the captain is gonna come and ask them for their drink, or to join them.
So I'm gonna say that's basically what he's been doing, what my guy does for over a month.
I'm also, of course, focusing on if we're going to be, start getting followed or something.
Yeah.
Quill is tending to the wounds of everyone.
Yeah, I saw that.
Alright, I just looked down and saw that. Wanted to make sure.
No, when I saw him typing, I was like, okay.
Yeah, I was looking at the computer. So. Not my phone, because I have both of them set up.
All right. And for about a month, you guys have been working on the ship, trying to earn your keep.
Yep. My character's basically when I was on the ship with as a soldier, my character was the guy who fucking during storms was the rope guy. So that's what he's good at. And you know what I'm talking about, right? The guy who controls the sails, make sure they don't break during a storm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Why is this
So-
boulder?
So I guess also during non-storms, he also was a rope dude.
I'm not sure what my guy would really do, because he's trying to help out, but like his 10 strength is lower than everyone. So he'd like try and make himself feel helpful, but probably not do a lot.
I mean, you probably get some really weird looks since you're a kobold.
Yeah.
And then, as the sun rises, you're just like, I'm gonna go pass out.
Yeah.
I kind of want to do an RP to drink, Oh, not really, but I guess we just trade stories, and I'm assuming he would ask what I did in the army, right? Or in the military.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So, and so one night, you guys all decide to sit around and actually enjoyed your time together instead of being stuck in a cell. The Drowwoman and the orc sit down with you guys, and a flower is placed in the middle of the circle.
Ooh, flower.
Don't touch the flower.
Oh.
That is a memory of our fallen ally.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense.
But tell me your stories. What brings you to the seas?
I stabbed a guy.
I have stabbed many men.
Was a soldier ever since I was 13. My tribe kicked me out because I was too weak, apparently. Then became a soldier. Worked with them until now, and, well, I don't really want to say what happened, but I kind of got in prison for a thing I did. Because they found out.
Who's them?
The military, they imprisoned me.
Which military? I know plenty of militaries who would imprison people for no reason.
The armor that I have on Nilda's crest, that military.
Humans?
Yeah.
Despicable creatures.
Yeah, they were. I mean, some of them were actually pretty friendly because I fought alongside them, and warriors do become friends. But most of them were complete dickbags. Yeah.
So are we saying this with Alex nearby?
Yes.
My guy just woke up going, "Oh, what's up? Oh, yeah, we're assholes." That's actually the best way to describe most people. We're assholes. We do jack shit.
That's the new party name.
They're assholes. But you know, but yeah, I
No.
then I got imprisoned for a thing I did that one of my friends were helping me keep secret. But I feel like the thing I did was justified.
Mm. He takes a drink of his drink. Well, so you're probably wondering, how did I become a pirate captain? So, when I was a boy, I have always dreamed of traveling the world.
Being
Yeah.
free.
How much time?
Typical for
Ah.
for a freelancer.
Yep.
And as I grew, I've realized that the world is not all that wonderful. But that did not mean I did not want to travel. And so I went in with a pirate. At the time, I did not know. But he was my mentor. What he did is he became the most fearsome pirate of all. He trained me and taught me how to be a feared pirate. As I could not live up to his legacy, I felt I failed him. But it does not mean I could not live my life and travel the world. So, me and my crew, Mia, and I always forget his name, but I call him Jimmy, the elf that helped you find your quarters. Me and we three have traveled the world together. Mew, well, she was just a young girl. I chose to take her in. Jimmy, about the same age. I'm sure they're brother and sister, not by blood. But color does not, your race does not mean nothing. It's about the person you are. Together, we are all brothers.
Hey.
Sisters. He continues to drink.
And I continue to smoke my weed and drink some grog as well.
I probably have like a shot glass because that's enough for me.
I asked the captain, you want some?
Gets wasted on.
I asked the captain if he wants a hit of my tobacco with my weed.
No thanks. I've
Alright.
had bad experiences with that.
Anxiety
My guy
attacks.
is... yeah, my guy is also... Wait, you know what? Any apples? Are there any apples on the ship or no?
There are apples on the ship.
My guy's just outside is just like still on the the deck, on top deck, still looking at what I would say is like early.
So you left the circle.
Not really. I went out
Jerk circle.
to go. Hey, I'm
I'm not into that.
my job isn't to help you guys. It's to make sure you don't die.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's called helping.
Yeah, my guy is just eating an apple and looking at the seeds. Don't
Oh.
these contain some kind of poison? Or was it like something else? Oh well.
Yeah, the
Well,
seeds
you-
have a slight bit of cyanide. If you eat too many apple seeds,
Yeah.
you could die.
I should
I
work
hear,
on.
I hear an apple a day keeps the nightmares away.
My guy is just like, he doesn't go. Do you guys need Alexander in the room since you guys are talking or no?
Because
I mean-
currently
Personally,
he's out.
Raleigh is only content to have Quill nearby.
I mean, unless if you wanna tell your story.
If you want
Oh.
to, you can go ahead.
My guy's like, let's see, what was it? A bunch of orcs, kinda. I was assigned to basically protect the town since it was in ruins. Helped it for a year or two. Then some orcs came in, attacked it. No one else could. I couldn't protect it. They asked for a large amount of gold within a year, or they're gonna kill everyone in the village. I went out, did some questing. Someone asked me to I believe, kill some guy on a caravan or whatever. I didn't do it. I accidentally killed some little girl by accident, and then I got here. I think. That's
Well,
the last part about the little girl and all that.
The one-
Apparently, it's someone else. That was what someone else wrote. I did.
the
I
one
don't remember what happened.
the one thing I don't get, the whole barbarian thing, or the whole orc thing. Normally, how barbarian tribes work is that they raid and move on. Oh no, I haven't heard of ones raiding and staying for more.
I've heard very little about intelligent orcs, but ransom money orcs. I used to travel with a bunch. They died. But that was their fault. They went headlong into a human kingdom. They have grown in numbers, and the orc nation still grows, but I am not affiliated with them.
Cool. Well, that's about my story, and also I also pick up little things from from times I work, which is why I steal. Well, I steal and I act like a thief sometimes.
By the way, we're only friends by coincidence.
Basically. Yeah. Anyways, if someone needs me, just I'm outside the door.
I'm not really good with making friends.
Okay. And then Raleigh
Mike?
kind of like looks down at his shot glass. Where there's this stuff? It's really good.
Called whiskey.
Whiskey.
My character's crossfaded as shit right now.
Give me a sec.
I want you guys to all roll a Constitution check.
Hmm?
Whoever's drinking alcohol.
Yeah, I'm drinking alcohol and smoking weed right now.
Not doing it right now, so I'm
That's a
good.
16.
Personally, I'm just drinking water.
Roll Constitution. I'm joking.
Roll con for that tap water.
Excuse me.
See if it's salt water.
Anyways, yeah, I got a 16. I'll put that in the chat.
It is definitely not
Nice.
salt water.
I rolled a 12 total.
You're a bit drunk, but you're not like flat out.
Yeah, the weed is helping though.
Is Raleigh fine?
Yeah, my character just goes to sleep then.
And so you see the orc, he seems to be able to handle his alcohol, and Jimmy, who is sitting by just because he can, he's doing nothing, just drinking. But the drow, she's flat out drunk. She's hammered, and she's like, I'll tell you about a time that
Why does she act funny?
I killed an entire band of gnolls. They were not friendly gnolls. They were a-holes. I'll have you know, They had no money. I suck.
She's talking weird.
Rally.
You're
Don't
talking weird.
the drunken voice.
My character, I guess, like, wakes up. I remember. I killed
Oh,
I killed
Are there
myself.
any?
While my battalion was all unconscious.
Is there any elderberry in storage?
I killed
Alright.
a band of gnolls as well.
I mean, if monsters need berries, I got some good berries.
Hmm. Oh no.
What kind of nose? I have killed things that you have not killed before.
I'm all like, you want to bet?
Yes, because everything that I've
Killed
killed
a
is
dragon
dead.
before?
Hmm.
I mean, I've been in the military, so we've been everywhere, really.
Anyways, my guy goes up
You have
to
not,
the spirit
you have
to
not
where the
killed
real.
a gnoll named Tom.
No, I've killed a gnoll named Bomb. Well,
Oh,
not really killed, but more of waited for him to blow himself up. But yeah. Yeah, you probably guess why his name was Bomb.
I like you.
I like you too.
And she's face plants
Hmm.
into the wood. Yep, basically passing out.
Yeah.
Rally
Yeah.
kind of elbows Quill.
My character falls back and goes to sleep. Oh. Nope.
Alright.
There we go.
What the heck was that?
I guess
the service died.
the Discord server decided to, I guess Discord itself decided to be like, hey, let's make everyone connect.
I suppose.
Cause like all I heard was
There we go.
I nudged Quill a bit, and then silence.
Yeah, did you guys notice how you guys were connecting?
Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
that.
Discord stuff
Yeah, we
does
were all
that.
disconnecting, and I was like, "Wait, is it just my mic?" I went
Yeah,
out.
everyone's mic's like quiet. I'm like,
happened?
wait, shoot. What's going on?
Yeah.
Why did everyone just suddenly get quiet?
It was Discord being all like,
Huh?
yo, let's
Take
lag a
off.
little bit.
Okay. Anyways, basically what I said was I like elbowed Quill's whatever I'm next to, and I asked, "Is that what drunk is?"
Sadly, when you're in the military, this is what troopers do. Not gonna lie, this is what being drunk is.
Cool.
It's not cool. This,
Calmly drinking. So how far are our characters from land so far?
So,
Well, we were about to do a time skip to land, I think, and then we had a little tiny RP session.
so it's from when you guys originally arrived. It's been about a couple weeks.
Okay.
So land is still a decent bit away.
All right.
some more time passes, and it becomes daylight, and you start hearing people like cheering and saying like, "Land ho,
Land
Finally.
ho!
land ho, land
Nature.
ho! It's off to work we go."
No.
God damn it, 70. The seven dwarves are interesting, but
My character
why?
wakes up.
You wake up to the piercing bright light of the sun, and your eyes immediately adjust, of course.
My eyes.
Unlike yours, where it's just
No, my guy opens one of his eyes just to allow the light to get in, so it's not less jarring.
And before you wake up, when you wake up with your my character doesn't immediately open his eyes; he keeps them closed, and you see the sunlight through his eyelids. So he puts his hand over his eyebrows and opens his eyes, look at the ground to give some shadow.
My guy puts
Let
his
them slowly
entire
adjust.
arm over his eyes.
he puts on a blanket. Light's blanket would be so great right now.
I get up and go help out with whatever you need.
My guy gets up and just gets up and goes down to go check to make sure all the food storage is fine and doesn't have rats or whatever.
And the orc captain comes up to the top. Ah, finally, Elvingard. It's been a while.
Anyways, how's the storage of food looks?
Adequate.
So no rotting, no problem, no foods that look like they've been eaten by rats, nothing like that.
No, not necessarily.
To be honest, if there were any rats, Raleigh would have probably eaten them.
Raleigh's a cat.
No, but Raleigh is reptilian.
Raleigh's a big, scaly cat.
Big scaly cat.
Anyways, after that, he goes back upstairs and he sees, and basically they're on land or close to land. Yeah.
You guys, and as you look towards the shore, you see a port.
Oh, that's cool. I'm just smiling like, finally, I can finally go do the last.
And it's considerably nicer than the human one.
Alright. So I'm like, alright, so which kingdom are we in this time? Or my guy is just looking around saying, alright, let's see, what monsters do we have today?
Hey,
What?
you know I'm classified as a monster.
Also, you can't.
Right.
Also, you can't see the port. By the way.
Vile
You-
things to my
Yeah, I probably can't even see over the ledge of the ship.
Well, I mean, I'm saying you can't see the port anyway because of how
Oh, yeah, I can't see anything.
it's really hard to see. You can see outlines of things.
My character picks him up.
No, that's not gonna help.
Oh,
Alright. Anyways, so I'm like, hey Captain, which kingdom where are we going this time?
This is Elvingard, the Elven Kingdom.
Oh, this should be fine.
Ah, do not worry. I am setting you free as soon as we land. You are free to go.
Oh
Can't
no,
you say
it's not
I
that.
fucked
It's
up?
just well, this is going to be a very interesting way for me to explain why I'm back here.
Back here. What'd you do?
Thought-
Bounty hunt. Let's just say I don't do good jobs. I do whatever I'm paid for. And well, let's just say while I was here, someone asked me to what's the best way to put it? Catch someone and let them sleep with the fishes.
Goddamn, how many people have you killed in places?
Um, let's see. Uh, let's see. At the current time, my guy is supposed to be neutral good, but he's like more neutral chaotic. So I would say, at best, he has killed maybe 4 people. At the very worst, he has at least killed a small family.
So the little girl, the person here.
One human, let's say 3 human, let's say one little girl, supposedly a
Wait, why
elf.
did you? What?
Yeah, my guy has a reputation. Just kind of does whatever is needed. Yeah, if he's getting paid, he doesn't
Killed
care
a
who the.
little girl.
Oh, that's supposedly the reason why he was arrested. He probably killed someone.
In the human kingdom.
Oh, yeah, in the human kingdom, yes. In the elven, I tried to drown. I believe I drowned someone.
Love how I'm technically allied with that one of those city-states in the human empire. Oh boy.
You're supposed to be getting money, and you're killing for minor profit.
They offered to. They said they were gonna give me, what was it, 1,000 gold, but they instead gave me like, what, 50 something, like a smaller amount, like about 100 something. I mean, I did kind of know a good amount, so I may be wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like, don't hold that to me. That if I've been here or not.
So, Craig, did you still want to pick up my guy?
Yeah, I guess so.
Sorry,
To show him
I
everything.
just have my guy's character being a little bit weird.
My guy would kind of like yelp and like put both arms over his eyes.
So
What?
just
Are you susceptible to sunlight or something?
Yes.
Oh,
That
sorry.
hurt.
Sorry.
Just like covers his eyes. Just like accidentally suffocates him.
Oh yeah, I still have my short sword. I
I
forgot
put your character down.
All right. And then when he gets set
Wait.
down, he goes back to Quill, like hugs him.
Wait, did I keep my short sword? Did I?
You have a short sword.
Oh. Alright, cool. Well, I guess I'll be needing it for later. Anyways, my guy just still goes quiet and just continues watching for the shore. Or the dock, whatever it is this time.
Alright. And as you guys close into the shore, you guys finally dock, and the captain ends up just walking out the ship, and plenty of elven women come around and like cheering at him.
Someone's probably with the ladies.
My guy is just like, okay, how am I gonna get around that crowd?
And he starts waving and continues to walk.
Oh, great.
my guy just just quietly walks with the others whenever they start moving.
Yeah, when we start moving, Raleigh's going to hold on to why am I blanking on the name right now? Quill's hand, and then like hide his face in their clothing.
Do I still have my rag? Do I still have the rags that I had originally?
Yes, you still have the old. I mean, unless you threw it away, you still have the old clothing.
Yeah, I kind of had. I think I turned that. I would have turned that into like a hood or some way to hide my face, which is what I use.
You mean a bandana?
Yeah.
Okay.
So my guy just walks past being as quiet as possible, so
Can I
no
ask?
one.
Can I ask you to roll a deception check?
Yeah, I'm gonna say he's gonna fail that.
Wait,
pretty badly.
what's going on?
He's just trying to hide himself.
Oh,
What? How do I roll deception?
Roll a d20 plus whatever bonus you have for the deception skill, which I will go check for you.
I'm already on it.
All right.
8 plus 3.
Okay, so roll d20 plus what?
3.
Oh shoot. Okay. Shouldn't be too. Hopefully, I don't get anything too bad.
I'm gonna kneel down so Rally can climb into my book.
I got a 9.
Wait, climb into your what?
My bag.
I
Okay.
can't.
I think
I
you would do
can't-
that. I don't
I
know.
cannot hide.
I mean, you're only like two,
2'7".
2.5. So, like, if you
Yeah,
sit down in my bag,
Thank you.
Yeah, I guess I could.
Well, thankfully, it passes.
DM, does that work? Can Real?
Raleigh.
Can Raleigh
Raleigh.
hide in your bag?
Yes.
Yes, that does work. Well, how much do you weigh, Raleigh?
Let me go look that up. 32 pounds.
You're more than the bag.
Just barely.
I'll make an exception. I'll make an exception because you're just barely over. It works.
I mean, some
You can get away with that.
Over,
Yeah, realistically also
100.
because I don't think they found us that well.
Alright, well, I failed. Well, I thought I failed. I got a 9, so there's
Wait,
not.
Oh, we're good.
Wait,
No,
I'm-
you did not.
I did not fail.
I rolled against it, and no one knows who you are or questions it.
Okay, so my guy is completely just like, don't question it, don't question it, in his head, and he's not saying anything. The moment
What?
Alright. That's about it. He's just following along and just doesn't say anything.
I mean the crowd of elven women and the half orc. I mean, and the orc. Isn't orc. It makes it pretty easy to sneak past too.
Yeah. That's about all. So,
my character
How-
goes and asks the captain about the person if we're looking for work.
You managed to get past the crowd of elves, and you start You ask him about the contact. He's like, oh, him. So he's actually my mentor, but
I'll be back in like 5 minutes. I have to do something quickly.
okay. But tell him Ty sent you. His name is Montgomery Galfet.
All right.
He's a considerable old man. And tell him Ty says you're fat. He hates that. I don't know why, but he does.
Okay.
I bid you farewell. You might find him in a tavern.
All right. What, is he looking for crewmates or something?
No,
Ah,
he has jobs that could help you. That could help you get in the right direction.
all right.
I like the sound of jobs. What about you, Quail?
Oh,
I mean, you weren't there though.
Oh.
Unless you followed Craig into the madness.
Oh. I thought that was like with everyone.
No, he had to sneak past the entire crowd.
Alright.
you know what? I'll try to get through the crowd.
You're gonna try to get through the crowd.
Yeah.
I mean, the only reason Craig got through the crowd is because of his size. I mean, you'll have to roll for it.
Wait, like, are the crowd excited for people arriving? Or are they like trying to stop us?
No, just like the crowd of elven women.
Oh,
That's surrounding the orc.
I'm like, goddamn.
Is there any way past the crowd off of the boat?
No, it's completely filled.
Yikes. Okay. Strength or
Just a straight roll.
I whispered to the captain, "Hey, maybe you can say something for me."
does an 11 pass?
Huh?
Does 11 pass?
Yes, it does. All right, Raleigh, roll to see if you take any damage.
Oh, gosh. What kind of a roll is this?
Just roll to make sure you don't take any damage.
Any modifiers or no?
No modifiers.
That's a 10.
Okay, you take no damage. The crowd gets very rambunctious. You manage to slip through the crowd. The almost deafening sound of them cheering. So now you made it past the crowd. Now what?
I'll speed up to Craig.
Craig's done talking. So you make it over to Craig. Now what?
Hey there, bud.
Yeah,
Where are you off to?
probably a tavern somewhere.
Could me and Rally tag along?
Sure.
So I guess my guy's a bit out. Just outside the tavern until I got back.
All right,
Until now.
out of game. Who's going to lead this group? Because I'm okay with taking lead.
Nah, might as well.
I mean,
Do you
Being
want?
the only Canadian and youngest here, I don't feel qualified for it.
I don't know.
I don't know what about being a Canadian is.
Canadians,
I'm just. I guess
Canadians are not
I would
natural
volunteer. I
leaders.
guess my guy would volunteer if anyone actually would trust, wants to trust him on that.
My character would take lead.
Hmm.
Because, I mean, if we're all going to the same place, he will just basically take lead just to make sure you guys don't die. He's not friends with you guys yet. He just, if you guys are going to take the same job as him.
Oh, since I'll be healer slash tank, I'll co-lead.
Yeah,
I'll take lead, though.
What's
I'm
up?
pretty sure.
So-
Yeah, you'll take lead, but I'm pretty sure my
So
job is
free?
obvious.
Yeah.
so I'm free to go.
Yeah, I basically just helped him through the crowd as well.
Yep, you're now that you're no longer you no longer have to deal with pirates unless you want something from them.
I
Yeah,
gotta,
my guy.
I gotta be
Yeah,
real
my
quick.
guy just looks at the small amount of money he has and goes, wonder if there's any quest or jobs I can do.
How convenient.
What's up?
I said, how convenient. The people are getting ready to do a quest like that.
Oh yay, this should be fun. Guess my guy. Is there like a quest board or like interesting inside the tavern?
Welcome. Where does Craig go? Dang it. He keeps disappearing. He keeps dying.
Oh, I'm currently doing this just hoping my guy doesn't do anything stupid that kind of gets attention to himself.
I mean, you're wanting money, but you're also not wanting to have a bad name for yourself. So it could be a way of getting a name for yourself. A good name.
Are we inside a building at this point?
Currently, I don't even know what's going on. Like, you guys haven't said anything. Like you said,
Sorry, I had to.
Craig said he was leading, and then nothing. That's the sound of forgiveness.
I suppose we go to the tavern.
That is the sound of forgiveness. Screaming, and then silence.
Yeah, my guy is just going to ask if there's any really important, I don't know, any other important jobs that needs to get done.
Do you want to follow Craig and them?
No, I want to know what quests they currently have besides theirs.
Well, from what you can see, there's nothing that would really pique your interest. There's like there seems to be like menial tasks of get my groceries, deliver wood to grandma, and stuff like that.
How much are they worth?
Like
I'm back.
probably a good copper or something.
Anyways,
Welcome back.
Like some copper and or silver. Welcome back.
what's that guy's
So-
name again?
Either take the job they currently have and earn something
Oh.
more than most of these.
Oh, you guys already talked to him.
No.
No.
Basically, Alexander's trying to figure out a quest, but did not choose to go with you guys.
You're not coming with us?
Didn't say that. Just wanted to see what was available.
My character talks to you and say, you know, there's a guy that the pirate said to go talk to that can give us something. Ma'am!
Wait, well,
Alright,
I've got.
in a
so let's
second.
see. Wait, how much copper is worth to a silver?
I gotta be here real
10
quick.
copper.
So 10 copper equals a silver. 10 silver equals a gold coin.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. So they offer a silver at highest 1 silver and at lowest 2 copper.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? My guy doesn't really care currently. He'll just do as many manual tasks as needed.
Okay. I mean, that would exempt you from the game, though. I'm not saying that you can't do that. Like if you guys take a break, you could do that as your like downtime.
All right.
I do allow downtime stuff. Like,
All right.
but
I guess
currently,
it's like, well, I suppose I'll just do the higher, since I have nowhere else to go here, and I probably don't want to get in trouble for any more possible things I could do. I'll just go with the normal. I'll go with the big group over there, and I'll just go with the group and do the smaller ones to get a lay of the land later.
all right. Now we just have to wait for Craig to get back
Yay.
again.
Seriously. Like, at the current time, I'm trying to just make Alexander both. Yeah, I have a good reason, but also I really didn't care on what I had to do. Oh, and I'm not sure why he. Also, I'm not. I can't just improv chose why he does. Like, oh, look, I'm back here again. This is fun.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hey, Craig.
Stop
Hey,
doing
Craig.
the dishes.
That's cool.
I was joking, saying stop doing the dishes.
No, I'm not doing the dishes. I had to go take out garbage.
Yeah, I realize.
Well, I go ask around for a tavern where this one person hangs out.
And uh, so you start asking around, like, and some of them are just like, or they don't look at you. But one guy in particular looks at you. He's like, pretty big dude.
Yeah.
Oh frick! Hold on. Pretty big dude. So you probably want to go to Mary's Tavern.
All right.
Oh frick! I. Mary's Tavern it has exceptional quality. I'm not just talking about Mary.
All right.
What does that have to do with this?
You might find the old geezer there.
All right. Thanks.
Whether you do or not, I don't know.
I flip him 15 silver pieces. Thank you.
Cheers. He walks off.
So that means I have less than 10 gold now.
Oof.
I have around 100 something if you need it.
No, I don't need any. So 15 silver pieces. I have 10 gold right now. So wait, that'll just go down at 9.
Yeah, Alexander gives you 2 gold pieces, saying
I
there's
don't.
11. Don't question it. Just take them.
I don't need any money though.
Fine.
So I assume you guys go to the tavern?
Yep.
And so obviously you guys make your way towards the tavern. And as you enter, you see a small elven lady. She's like, come. I'll get to you real quick.
All right.
And she continues to do her normal things.
I look for the man,
Now that
So-
I like kind of know
which I'm
where we are
assuming
now-
is a pirate fat guy, old.
Maybe. or maybe he's fairly skinny. Who knows? I mean, he didn't really ask for details on what he looks like.
Yeah. Well, old geezer. He said to call him fat. I would assume he's an old fat guy.
So you look around and you don't see many people, but you do see a fairly old man. You don't see very many old people, but you see a fairly old man harassing a waitress. From what it looks like.
All right.
I mean, she eventually makes her way off and has like a pouting face, walking away.
Man, I go up to Mary.
I go to the man who was screaming at the lady.
Again, I go up to Mary and ask her if that's the. I forget names super quickly. I
Yeah.
say
Montgomery something.
Montgomery. Yeah, I ask Mary if that's Montgomery.
I'm not Mary. I'm Susan.
Oh.
But yeah, that's Monty.
All right. I'll go over to him then.
Also,
I'm
can I
alright.
say by this point, I'd like stick my head out of Quill's
My
bag.
guy's already just kind of sitting down and
And-
trying to find a seat near him to talk to him.
and the waitress passing by looks at you, and stares at you.
Me?
No, at Raleigh as he sticks his head out.
Oh,
That's fine. Anyways, I guess I just gonna wait till I see what others do before I do anything.
and I walk over. Monty, Ty told me to tell you you're a fat guy. You're
What?
fat.
What? He gets up and just like flips a table. That little.
Now I'm gonna. My guy's just watching. Like,
All right, where is he?
do I
Where is
want- Do I
Here.
want to take this
He's
man?
down at the port currently talking to a whole bunch of elven women.
he? He pulls out a dagger. I'm gonna go get him.
I grab his arm. Wait a second. We need to talk first.
What do you want?
Ty told me that you have jobs for people, and
Jobs?
yeah,
What's a job? I haven't had one of those in 17 years.
No, he looks. My guy's like, do you have
I don't
someone
work.
you want me? Do you want someone? Do you want someone dead?
okay. He told me that you have work for us.
Why would I have work for you? I don't work. You can't steal my money, government. He starts waving around the dagger.
Okay, cool. Can I? My guy's like, okay, cool. May I ask you something?
Maybe we should wait for him to sober up.
No, my guy's like, may I ask you something?
What do you want?
Or get him more drunk.
I don't think
Why?
getting him more drunk
Why-
will work.
Who do you hate the most?
You.
Oh, that's nice. Why so?
Cause you're talking to me.
By the way, my name's Craig.
Okay, Chris.
Oh, great. Would you mind telling
Boy.
if I let you go? Would you probably? Can you say that? Can you say nothing about me? Because I have nothing else to do and I'm bored.
Alright, Alexander. I
What
got
up?
this, don't worry.
All right. He just kind of pulls. He
Monty,
just kind of pulls out the short sword just in case.
What?
Tail said you have work for us.
Tails?
Ty.
Ty said you have work for us.
Ty.
He's the guy you trained. He's an orc.
I know an orc. He was stupid.
He told me to tell you you're fat.
What?
Like that would jog his memory. Nope, it didn't. Alright.
All right.
So it looks
I'm-
like I have to wait for you to sober up in order to ask you questions, because it seems like you're pretty forgetful right now.
I ain't forgetful. I have the mind of a peanut.
Yeah, my guy just
That
has
was
the
really
sword
small.
ready and going. Am
But-
I gonna have to kill
You're really
somebody?
small. You.
Alexander,
Am I going-
Alexander,
Hey, I know that.
Alexander,
I am small. Don't.
quit freaking out. Put your sword away. You're not stabbing him.
No, my guy's calmly looking at the sword, going, and just thinking, "Am I gonna have to stab someone?"
Oh.
He puts away the dagger and just like takes a drink and just like starts chugging it. And just like bar waitress, another one.
Make that a coffee.
Ugh.
I don't like coffee. That's dirty
Make it
bean
some
juice.
water or tea.
Make it a water or a tea. He's sobering up. Or we can wait for him to pass out from being drunk. And wait
Would
for him
make
to
my
wake
job
up.
easier.
They're like, alright, we'll go get you some water.
Actually, you know what? My character does that. Does that to like to his cheek, like attempts to knock him out from him being drunk.
Yeah, I'm.
So you,
wa-
so you
how
punch him.
No.
Yeah, I don't attempt to hurt him. I give him a good
how
tap.
high is his alcohol immunity?
And he basically just passes out.
All right, guys, we're gonna wait. We're gonna sit here and wait for him to wake back up. Because by
Nah.
the time he wakes back up, he's gonna be sober.
Nah, let's just find a place to throw him, and then we'll just wait till once he wakes up, we'll be able to ask him.
Yeah, we'll wait
Probably
here.
throw him into some rotten place, like an abandoned building. That could
Let's.
probably work.
No, we're not gonna take him somewhere to intimidate him. We're trying to get work from him.
Intimidate? Oh no, that's just how I find. I just don't like him.
I do.
Oh, cool.
He's
You
a
can
pretty
take
cool
care of
person.
that while I'm off.
The bar waitress brings a water. Here you go.
Well, he doesn't need it anymore.
My
I'll
guy
take
just
it.
What do you want me to do with this then?
I can pour
I'll
it
take
down
it.
his
no. I get the
throat.
water and say, okay, why don't we just pour it down his throat and he'll wake up from that.
No, we have to wait for him to be asleep. When he wakes back up, then he'll be sober because being asleep lets alcohol run through your body a lot quicker. We might have to wait just a little bit, or a good bit, but yeah. I do.
Alright.
Never mind. Susan, do you allow smoking here?
No, that's take the stuff outside.
Okay. I just no yeah no I do just grab Monty and I just walk out the door
It went down a little bit.
and I sit him down on the bench outside I guess and I sit down and start smoking my pipe weed.
And as you are smoking, you look over at Monty, and he has another drink.
I take it from his hands.
So, all right, hey,
You're sobering up.
I'm sober. Excuse me. He sits back up.
Are you?
Persistent, aren't you?
I give him the drink. So Monty. Ty told us to come to you for work.
Yeah, what about it?
Do you have any for us?
Of course I do. But what's in it for me?
Eh,
You know-
I could probably kill someone.
We get to
that you don't
work
like.
for you. We get to do the jobs that I don't need done. I guess that's in it for you.
I can give you good berries.
I guess. He sits back up and just like starts bouncing on the chair. All right. And he eventually just stops. So there's an old needing protecting. He's an old friend of mine.
Okay.
All I ask is you to be a bodyguard for however long he needs. Until he feels comfortable.
Okay.
Currently his money's running low, so you'll be hired help.
All right. Who's going to be
All
paying
right.
us?
I will be.
Okay.
I have
Oh
enough
no! You don't need to pay. Just don't count paying me, okay?
He needs to pay.
Alexander, if he's going to pay us, he's going to pay you too.
Sure, why not? I just don't need to pay for it right now. I'm just gonna use it for something else.
Don't
Ignore
you
that guy. His
don't-
mind is screwed.
don't you need money for the fucking village?
Oh, what again?
The fucking village that the orcs are currently controlling. Don't you need money for that?
The hill. Oh, right. That trash hole. Forgot.
What, do you not care
I
about it
feel like
anymore?
This guy isn't very good with memory either.
Do you not
Oh,
care about it anymore or something?
no. I care about it. It's just. Currently, I have other reasons for not wanting money currently.
Okay. Well, where are we gonna meet this this friend of yours?
Obviously, he's an elf, so
Yep.
you don't have to go down to the human nation.
Yeah,
Bunch of a-holes, if you ask me.
we're kind of wanted
What?
that as well, but anyways.
That's, I assumed so. Otherwise, Ty wouldn't have Ty wouldn't have met you.
Yep.
So, it's a simple job. The travel by coach will be paid for completely. You'll be traveled. You'll be traveled there, but the way back it'll come out of you.
All right.
Basically, you'll be traveling to Wagon to Cranfold.
All right.
How far is that?
About couple days travel.
All right.
Very simple, and hardly any monsters. If you do encounter monsters, there must be some kind of occurrence. But
Okay.
wait,
So we're going to that town to pick him up and then come back, right?
why are you traveling with a kobold?
What's wrong?
That's
Typically, I do not see a kobold traveling with a water genasi.
Well, things happen.
Be careful.
Yeah, things kind of happened, and
Peop-
yeah,
People will be sketchy, and people will ask questions. Some people may not take it as lightly as I am. Thankfully, no one noticed that the kobold is here.
Because they've been in this bag, probably.
That is probably a reason.
So we're going to go
Others-
to the town, pick him up, come back, basically, right?
No, that is not as simple. You're supposed to protect them.
Yeah.
The problem is, he can't leave his town. He has a duty checked,
Okay.
but he is running with political enemies.
So it's going to be attempts on his life.
Most likely.
All right.
So, no, I know some of his political enemies, and they are very powerful.
All right.
They will do anything to get what they want.
All right. This sounds interesting.
All right.
So either deal with the problem, or protect him, and find a way to prevent him. The job doesn't end until he is safe.
Safe. Okay. Where can we go? So we're meeting him in this town or the other town?
This is the port city of Tal.
So we're meeting him in the other town, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Clear. In that city, it is much like this town, covered in elves, but there are more diverse creatures. Do not be alarmed if you see people with house cat ears
I'm not really alarmed by anything.
or snake people.
I've seen everyone.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
All right. Well, you best be on your way.
Yep.
Payment will be due, and I will pay you accordingly, depending on how your services are.
All right.
You will not be paid if he dies.
Oh,
Yeah, I feel like that was. I feel like that's warranted.
that is totally.
All right. Where's the coach, and when do we leave out?
The coach is over there. He points in a direction leading to like a trail.
Okay.
Good luck.
All
I
right.
shall see you in however long it takes.
Yep.
I'll be here.
All right.
Let's go, boys.
Have a
Oh.
good day.
Yeah. Have a good day, Monty.
After leaving, my guy is still sitting. Well, he still has his sword out, and he's just waiting till the rest are done talking.
I flip.
have left.
I actually flip Monty a gold piece. For here's more alcohol.
He smiles and laughs. Yeah, and laughs a little bit. Cheers.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, has the rest left before I talk to Monty?
So we can end it here, or we can continue. You guys' choice.
I'm fine with either.
I'm fine with ending. We got other stuff to do.
I just wanted to get the last part from my guy in before he just kind of leaves. And that's all he's doing. And then I'm out. You asked him. Well, my guy asked Monty before he leaves. When you said your friend has powerful political opponents, what are they asking? What are they against from him?
Money, power, and other and other inland.
Alright.
Those are the big ones. The other minor ones are just they want control.
So most of them are elves.